Yo, 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 what is up? Good morning, everyone. Oh, I have the wrong background on this bitch. I was so pumped from the show last night. I forgot to switch us to the new show. Woo! Let's go. Welcome, everyone, to Morning Quest with CMoney and Doodle, or Doodle and CMoney. I think it's Doodle and CMoney. That's why she's on that side of the screen, everyone. I am CMoney, and over there you see the very lovely and always beautiful Doodle.
What is up? Good morning, beautiful people. Happy Sunday. Let's go.
Happy Sunday indeed. Not
Yes.
doom and gloom Sunday.
Mm.
Nah, oh my God, the sky is falling Sunday. No, not at all. Oh my God,
It's a
yo,
beautiful day.
it's
What
a
is up, you
beautiful day
guys? So happy
indeed.
to be rocking with you. Thank you for joining us today
Thank you for
and starting
joining
your day
us.
with us. I mean, unless it's
Absolutely.
afternoon or
You know
night.
what? Listen, let's be real. Even if it's afternoon over there, you're starting your day off right by being here. You know what I'm saying? The
Let's
day don't
go.
start until we drop
Let's,
here, have some good time with our homies.
yes, some
First of all,
coffee.
guys, you know how we do.
Cheers.
Okay. You know what this show's about. Before we do anything, we got to shout out all of our homies.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's do it.
First of all, we got to shout out our supporters. We appreciate you guys so
Guys,
much.
thank
Over
you
on
so much.
Patreon, we got the homie Zachary McCoy,
Woo.
Sith Lord,
Let's go.
Smitty Smith, Adidas 20, and Red
Yes.
Sun. And over on YouTube, our squad members, Smitty Smith, Cypher Type 1, The Robots Win, Power Boss, Avenge
go.
Ninja, Gamer by Choice, Zach McCoy, Silent Cypher, Six Slayer, Why So Serious, Raiden Blade, Lord Star Killer XS, 80s cartoon villain, Adidas 20, Micah Ford, Dark Angelic, Mass Erect, Gerald Mack, Royal Boyle 78, Forza Legend, Suicide Kings, Crimson X25, Bunty, Get Off the Pickle, Maurice Branch, Lao Shimazaki, MCell 101, Quanda Terrible, Derek Skinkis, Ryu Art Gaming, OG Newbie, Highlander 001, Raheem Linkhorn, 5.0 Trey Gaming, Louis Severino, J Dub Universe, G Myers, Dusty, Kenneth Williams, and of course, we got to shout out our YouTube Elite member, Chris Lee, TMHW Gaming, the homie, and our Inner Circle member, the homie, Big Boy Mike.
Woo.
Thank you all again. We appreciate each and every one of you. But you, of course, know that that is not the only way you support us. Of course, being here with us right now in the chat, rocking with us like the homies that we are, that means the world to us. So we got to shout
Absolutely.
out our homie, Quick Draw Canuck.
Let's
What's
go.
good, fam? The homie Smitty Smith in the building. Homie Sip Lord was good, fam. Timmy, what's good, homie?
Hi.
E Ranks, what's good, fam? Green Goblin, what is up, homie? Welcome. 9 Lives 210. Oh, let's start right here. He was a fake Bethesda dude. Yes, it was, and we're gonna talk about it. Razor Ultron, what is good, fam?
What's up, baby?
Hitting FG's Blunted was good, homie. Thanks for being here, bro. Kenneth Williams, what's good,
What's
fam?
up, Kenneth?
Twittery
How you doing today?
Snake,
Let's go.
Did I say Razor Ultron? I feel like I did.
You can always say it twice.
I'm saying
What's
Razor
up,
Ultron
baby?
again. What's up, fam? The homie Maurice Branch in
Maurice,
the building. What's good,
go.
homie? Jesse B, what's up, fam? Actually, let me get my homie Maurice Branch right here. Thank you so much, my brother.
What's up,
Appreciate you.
baby?
Starting us off. Member for 1 month. Thank you, my brother. We appreciate you so much, man.
Let's
What up,
celebrate
Cash
that.
Money and Doodle?
Yo.
Just showing my support. We'll be in and out, and I'm making preparations for work. Maurice, man, we appreciate
Thank
you,
you,
bro. Thank you for
baby.
being with us.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, indeed.
Cash Money. Yo, Cash Money.
Black from the Dead was good, homie. Jesse
Already?
B.
What is up, baby?
That's right, baby. Jesse B was good,
Jesse
fam.
B, what's up, baby?
The homie Jacob Novik.
Jacob.
What is up, brother? Stanley Francois.
Ooh.
Good morning, fam.
Francois.
Six Slayer in the
What's
building.
up, baby? Let's
Thank
go.
you, homie. We appreciate you. Eastside Vandal says, just woke up. Good morning. Listen,
Good
man.
morning,
we
baby.
appreciate you.
Rise and shine.
We
Let's
appreciate
go.
you indeed. I'm
Thank you for
Breezy.
hanging out with
What's
us.
going on, fam? Appreciate you, man. Hood Games. I'm doing a top 10 YouTubers that I watch, and you guys are on my list. It's all love, my brother and
Oh,
sister.
baby.
CMoney Doodle. Who games, man? Thank you, bro.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate you, homie. Thank you so much. Hold on, homie Razor Ultron. CMoney Doodle. After a show like Fridays, do you turn off the computer, sit down together, and say, "Damn, that was good"? That's exactly what we do. Absolutely. We turned that shit off. We're like, wow, that was fucking amazing. That was so
We had such a good time. It
yeah,
was
we did, bro.
wild.
Yeah, it
Thank you
really
for
was.
rocking with us.
Absolutely, man. We
Yeah,
appreciate you. We appreciate you.
we had a lot of fun on Friday.
One Trick Pony was
What's
good,
up?
fam.
One trick, that's it.
That's right, man. Mark
Listen,
Smith in the building says
Mark
finally
Smith.
managed to make a live stream.
Yes,
Hey guys.
baby.
Oh,
We
what is
missed
good, fam?
you. Thank you for
What
coming
is
out and
good,
rocking
fams?
with us.
Name's too nice. You say it twice. You know what I'm saying, bro. That's how we do. That's how we do. Luis Severino. What
Luis.
is good, fam? Luis, the homie J Mac in the
J Mac,
building.
what is up,
What's good,
baby?
fam? Thank you
How
for
are
being
you,
here.
love?
Thank you, my brother. Appreciate you. The homie Dan Lazaro.
Dan.
Welcome, my brother. Thank you so much for
Welcome,
being here. And thank
baby.
you so much for that $10 super
Thank you
chat. It
so
says,
much, love.
I don't care
Happy
if
Sunday.
games go on other platforms. I'm never jumping. But these pony bots doing 4-hour pods about the worst possible scenarios for Xbox and their future is more annoying than ponies themselves.
You ain't wrong,
Facts.
baby.
Facts.
I agree with you. I think like creating all this wave over nothing that's been confirmed or said, it's a bit paranoid and a bit ridiculous. It makes us look weak.
It makes them look weak because we
Yes.
don't
Well,
fucking
I'm
look weak.
saying as a
'Cause
community, but
we
yeah, I
holding it
agree with
down.
you.
Fuck all that shit. Listen, obviously, we've been through enough with Xbox as Xbox fans, right? So
Absolutely.
there's nothing aside from them shutting this bitch down. And ain't shit that's gonna stop us from rocking, right? But it's just all this FUD that's put out there, bro. It's nonsense. In the Discord, they tear this shit up on our Discord all the time. It's just nonsense bullshit that they're constantly putting out there.
It's wild.
They're
Twitter
great.
was on fire yesterday. It was
Yeah,
insane out
it's
there.
crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, no, we're gonna talk about it. Absolutely. The homie Sir X-Men. Good morning, fam.
What's up, baby?
Welcome, brother. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here. Calvin X, what is good, homie? What up, peeps? ZeniMax employee fake? What? Yeah.
What?
Definitely a faker. Oh, it's fun
Another
times.
one and another one and another one. These
Thanks, man.
insiders trying to get it right. These insiders trying to see if they can, stay relevant, I guess, with this insider bullshit. Like, come on, man, just give it a break. Move on.
That's it. Absolutely. Taylor Parker. Oh, bonjour. Bonjour, homie. Thank you for being here. Six Layer says, nah, CMoney Doodle, you are appreciated. Oh, you're the homie,
you,
man.
baby.
Hey,
that means a lot. Thank you.
Community blowout coming up pretty soon. Couple weeks.
I'm so pumped.
Gotta get that shit going.
Yes, not this Wednesday, next Wednesday. We got to send out that message. It's gonna be.
Remember, this Wednesday is gonna be Doodle's special birthday podcast. Her birthday's on Thursday, but we're not going to be live Thursday, so we're going to celebrate her on Wednesday during that show. But the week after that, community blowout, man. If you haven't been on one of the shows, just join our Discord. Let us know. It's going to be fun, man. Sir X-Men with that public service announcement.
What's up, Sir X-Men? How you doing today?
It says hit
How's
that
your
like
Sunday going,
and share,
baby?
everyone. Let's go. I did. It's your turn now.
Thank you. Much appreciated, love. Much appreciated. Thank you so much.
The homie Big Boy Mike in the building.
What is up? Good morning, bro.
Absolutely. Cullen Prime. Good morning, man. Says, I missed the Friday show live, so now I'm here for this one. Thanks,
Let's
brother.
go, baby.
Appreciate you, homie.
Always welcome. Let's go.
Absolutely. We got the homie Twitter Snake says, I said it before, I'm glad this happened at the beginning of this year so we can catch out all the fake dudes.
Yo.
Both Kumbaya and the Mustard Hearts.
Yo, talk about sniping. Twitter Snake is ready. He's like, hold up. Let me see what's going on out here. I'm going to make some decisions early this year, right?
Facts.
Shout out to Ray. What is up,
Oh,
baby?
Ray
Friday
Ray.
is going to be fun. Ravy's gonna be
Yes.
in the building
He will
on Friday
be
for the night shift.
absolutely one of our guests on Friday's show. Ray Ray's gonna be here.
Yes,
It's gonna be fire.
it
Yo, and you know
is.
we're gonna have
Oh,
so much smoke to give to these motherfucking ponies and this bullshit narrative that's out here.
it's gonna be
You
wild.
saw that picture on Twitter now? What's his name? Schreier, Jason Schreier put up that picture with the axe against
I
the
did not.
wall,
I
and
did
he's
not.
saying tomorrow.
Mm,
Is he referring to this or is he referring to something else? Who the fuck knows? All we know is we're gonna slap these bitches up
Yeah,
regardless.
it's
All right.
wild.
And that's just what we do. Eastside Vandal says, I don't mind if games go to other platforms in 10 to 12 years so I can grief on ponies the same time they griefed us. I'm petty like that. Yo, facts. That's these fucking ponies are crazy, yo, for sure. Jacob Dover says, if Xbox had a dev direct as many times as State of Play, Sony would be that kind of damage. So they get that death chair. Oh shit. By the way, Nick has heard that an Uncharted remake is on its way. Yep, we did. I heard it. And then we know if Special Nick says he's the only one that got the
Yes,
last round of
talk
rumors
about a
right.
true insider. Let's go, Special Nick. Shout out to you, baby.
Facts. Sir X-Man says, when will people understand that? You can't believe what you see on the internet, especially when it comes from ponies. Facts. Listen, we're definitely gonna talk about this shit because these
Listen,
motherfuckers are clowns.
ponies are out there thinking that they're doing God's work.
No, they
They are
desperate, they
committed.
begging. They're like, dear
Yo.
God, please, please let this be real. How can we stir the pot more? How can we make it something? God damn, these
Oh
fucking
my
clowns.
God. Xbox is cooking games and ponies are cooking gossip. It is wild. They don't
Facts.
stop. They're out there with that spoon and that chef hat.
Facts indeed.
Trying to poison our asses. Don't fall for that shit. All right? You're
100%.
stronger than that.
100%. The homie 30 below
What's
in
up,
the
30
building.
below?
What's good, fam? Thank you, brother, for being here. Taylor Park says Game Pass is a gaming juggernaut and ponies are scared. Yo, they
They're
are
freaking.
scared.
These ponies know they ain't got no games. Oh, baby.
Hey, Reezy, happy early birthday,
Thank
Doodle. My birthday
you.
is the next Wednesday on the 14th.
Oh,
Aquarius
what?
Nation, let's go.
Aquarius, baby. You know it. Listen, what? Your birthday's on Valentine's Day? That is
That
wild.
is
Happy
wild.
early birthday to you two, love. That's right.
That's
Nothing
dope.
better.
Happy birthday,
Aquarius,
brother.
let's go.
Facts. The homie Smitty Smith
Smitty
in the building.
Smith.
Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for that $10 super
Hold
chat.
on. Let's go. I
Says,
need balloons. This
yeah, I
is
know, right?
awesome.
Happy
Thank you,
early birthday,
guys.
Doodle. Enjoy your day and all blessings that come with it. The Book
The
of
Book
X.
of X,
The
baby.
Book of X. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank you
baby.
so
That
much for
means a
being
lot.
here,
Thank
man.
you.
Appreciate you. Remix Station 5 in the building. What's good, fam?
What's up, baby?
What's up, homie? Def Leopard in the building.
Let's
F the
go.
damn ponies. These are facts.
You ain't wrong.
Absolutely. A quick draw says happy birthday to you, Doodle, but
Thank
I'll
you,
probably set in
baby.
on Wednesday again.
Aw.
Facts.
That's my homie.
Shout out to the chat. Great to see everyone. J Mac says, thank you,
What's
brother.
up, J Mac? Let's go.
All right. So listen, before we get into the bullshit that we're constantly seeing, right?
Book of
The Book of
X.
X is never on.
I
Rachel
gotta say
Ultra
it
says.
every time. I don't know why.
I
It
do
gets me so hyped.
I do want to very quickly go into a little bit of this Suicide Squad situation. All right,
Yes.
because we're already seeing like what happened with what's his name? Destin and
Mm.
crying out here and all these people crying um about the game not getting the review codes and people saying it's going to be trash. Well, I was one of those. I thought the game was going to be trash, all right, but that's because not because of any real thing other than the fact that I was just a little upset that Rocksteady didn't make the next game that I would wanted to have played from them. But I gotta say, I gotta bend the knee. All right. We said we were going to buy the game because of what WB did. They stiff armed the fuck out of IGN.
I
Right.
loved every second of it. That was
And
amazing.
we have started the game. And we're digging it.
Listen, you were out there You weren't having it, see, I told you, you gotta let
I
go
wasn't.
of what you were expecting from them and just look at the game for what it is. The game is a freaking blast. I knew it from the start. And so I was having a great time. CMoney was trying to hold strong, and then he was like, "Yo, I ain't got it front. This is fun," and we've been having a blast. Yeah, the jumping around that, you had an issue with, it does make sense, right? It does make sense now, and it is a lot of freaking
Well,
fun
it makes sense for the yeah,
for the
for
type of
the
game.
game and the way they, went ahead and wrapped it. Um, the way that you got the whether you have the boomerang or the
Yeah,
grapple or the backpack thing, like, the way they put it in the game, the way they made it made sense is good. I mean,
yes, the
it's
game.
suitable enough. It's not something that's like, "What the f like, why?" Listen, I'm not changing what I feel about Rocksteady. I wish that they had made the game that I wanted, but that doesn't mean this one's bad.
Yeah.
It
I
just
think
sucks
that's
to
the
know
bigger
that
situation.
yeah,
It's a great game. The game is
phenomenal
stunning.
game.
The freaking characters, they're each I mean, you pick your character, they each play differently. The jumping around is differently for each one of them. They have amazing personalities. The voice acting in the game is freaking pretty amazing, and I'm freaking loving it. So that's all I can go by.
Yeah, no, you're 100% right. Honestly, the voice acting is good, the story is good. Um, I'm really enjoying it. I don't like obviously when we look around, there's a lot of people enjoying it too. Like we're not the only ones, right? But the
No,
media
that's the thing.
are the
See,
bitch asses.
they had already made up their minds about the game, and so it was important for them to take the stance that they took. I don't know if we would have went right away and bought the game had they not done that, because you still felt a certain way about it.
Oh, I
Um,
wasn't planning
and
to buy it,
so
no.
I'm glad that they went ahead and took that stance. I hope moving forward a lot more developers have, the backbone to go ahead and do something like this. It's not fair for these games to get slandered just because IGN feels like doing so.
And the other butthurt places that didn't get it, right? I mean, that's the reality. They all are wanting um to play it down. Like even now, right? I'm looking right here. Paul Tassi says on his tweet, he wrote an article, but his tweet says Suicide Squad killed the Justice League's Metascore and Steam player count are worryingly low.
Mm.
No, fam, you just butthurt that they didn't send you the game. And that's the part that we have to be real about. They're out here crying when it's literally just tears.
If they feel like by not getting a code, they want to slander, we understand the agenda that they've got. I mean, they've shown us who they are, and once people show you, you got to believe them. The idea of something or someone cannot be stronger than what they show you. And once trust is broken and the loyalty has faded, I mean, that's where it's at. Listen, I don't fuck around with that shit.
No,
Once I don't
it's
trust
true.
you,
And I gotta tell you, like, they made that when you actually are playing it, they made it so dope to like, to see the action happening in the game. So, like, let's say I'm going somewhere and then I turn around and, like, I see, like, Doodle
yeah.
flying around, like, coming like, we're all going the same direction, but if I get ahead just to kinda look back and I see
Oh,
everybody
wait.
doing their moves,
Let's don't even front. See, if you get ahead, kind of look. I don't think so. I'm always ahead, so you're always looking forward
I'm
and
just
watching me go. That's what's been happening.
I'm just
See,
saying in
I
any
don't
direction
be fronting.
in any direction that I look, when I look at the other people who are in there, whether it's you or the NPCs, and you jumping around and flying around,
Yeah, it's a freaking blast, you
it's
guys.
dope. It looks really dope. It looks really cool. Um, like I don't know. I'm definitely digging it big time.
I love this comment right here because it embodies everything that's going on right now. Quick Draw Canuck Shout out to you, baby.
Shout out.
People are acting like Batman is dead forever. Everything is that dramatic. Everything's that big of a deal. Calm the hell down. It's not the end of the world. And Batman's in the game. Am I allowed to say that? He's in the game anyway. You see him.
I mean, you do, and not only is he in the game, but he's like the most badass version
Of Batman.
of Batman, dude.
Yeah.
Like, this is real
They
shit. Like,
did really well. It's not fair for them to go ahead and get any type of bad publicity. But I just it's ridiculous. This is a personal situation. So they can go ahead and keep it personal with themselves and we go ahead, we buy the game, we play the game and we have fun, right? Because that's what gaming is about.
it's true. It's true, and we're definitely having fun, which is the beauty of what we have going on right now. We have this game that the world is trying to shut down, or the media is trying to shut down, and it's like listen, we're just doing us. And
Yeah.
um
Listen, to start, I knew the game was gonna be good. For C Money, it was kind of like, this is the stance that should be taken. I'm gonna go ahead and stand by them because I just saw big boy Mike over here. He said, "I'm buying it, FIGN." Listen, that's kind of like how C Money went in for it, and you will find out that I mean, I hope it's your type of game too. The action in it, oh my gosh, it's so empowering. You feel so free with the swinging around and the jumping. You get to walk. I don't want to say too much, but like, yeah, the game is freaking. It's a blast. It's a blast for us, and we're having a really good time. We actually, so we started it over again to play co-op, and normally, like, if I'm playing a game and I'm like knees deep into it, I don't like to restart because it's kind of like I did all of that already. Guys, I had more fun the second round into it because I already knew like how to maneuver around. Then I was amazed with the idea, with the fact that I was like, shoot, I did not think that I will enjoy it even more. I normally would find something like that, like frustrating, annoying, like, oh, I can't wait to get to where I was so we can move
yeah,
forward from
we
there.
just did it
And
again,
we
and it
just
was
played,
dope.
dude. Like it was wild.
Yeah,
Had a
and
great
it's real
time.
easy to play together. Like, they just did a great job, man.
They
Like,
did.
I don't know, I got the dope ass, because we did the
Yes.
deluxe edition or whatever. I bought the game on my account, so I get the dope ass suits. It sucks. It's like Doodle can't because she's on the
Listen, I
other
don't need
console.
the suit, all right?
But
When
my
you
Deadshot
play
looks like
as
Batman,
buttery
bro.
smooth as
It's
I
so dope.
do, you don't need it. No, those suits are
They look
dope.
sick.
I was like,
They
"Oh
look
my
sick
gosh,"
for sure.
because you know what's funny? I said to you, "Did you unlock such and such?" I don't wanna say the names, but I was like, "Did you unlock such and such?" He's like, "Nah, this is just a freaking outfit that they gave me." They are so dope, you feel like it's a freaking brand new character you're playing
Yeah.
with. It's
It's
crazy.
really dope.
Yeah.
I'm digging it, and they go right into the cutscenes and everything legit. Like, they look fucking dope. Um, but I did
Big
just to
Boy Mind
kinda
says graphics look awesome. They do. When you're
they
in
do,
there,
they're
when you're
really
in
dope.
that world, it's kind of like, holy crap, this is pretty amazing.
Yeah, yeah, no, I'm definitely not I'm not hating. I'm feeling it. Love the game big time right now. So, I just wanna put this out there because there was a lot of shit talking going on, but now when you look at, seems like Homeboy has been trying to change his tune a little bit.
Mm.
The boy Destin, fucking guy. Let's bring him in real quick. Right, he's on his channel, right? So, um, apparently it looks like he's balls deep into this game, and now he's feeling it, right? Like, he says over here, "I think I'm gonna get all the achievements in Suicide Squad and come back to it with the first season since the
Mm.
gameplay loop clicked with me. It's been fun grinding the end game, even if it is sparse in the variety department." Um, and again, on here, he was talking about before he wrote that, right? He went ahead and
Oh,
he was
yeah.
kind of trying to bring up the reviews, right? Oh, let's show the not recommended, right? Most helpful is not recommended, but there, look at this one. It's like you see that he can't even keep up the facade.
Yeah, he
How
wanted
what
to
score did
prove
IGN give this
well, he
shit?
wanted to prove his agenda. He wanted to go ahead and keep going with his narrative. It's not just me who feels this way. Look at this. They're trying to make it seem like the game's fun, like the game's a hit, but look at that. Look at this. No, bro. Like if you can't even front because you're enjoying the game, look, Twitter Snake says 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
Mhm.
They gave it
But
a
look at
5 out of
how
10.
long it's taken for him to go ahead and say,
Oh, yeah.
"Okay, I'm gonna even play it again." And so how can we trust these reviews? How can we go ahead and say, "Yo, you know why they played it long enough?" When is it long enough, right? That we can trust your your statement, your perspective, your
Can't,
score.
'cause it's all
Exactly.
bullshit. It's all
It is. I
bullshit.
love the world we live in. I love the fact social media has a lot of bullshit going on. But at the same time, you go ahead and you find the good in there and you're like, "Oh shoot, this is how we spread, the information, the real information about the games and everything that's going on out there."
Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean, I love it.
I hope, like, the publishers are looking at this because I also understand that this game is crushing it. It was number 4 on Steam, right? Obviously, Palworld is still number 1. They're not even talking numbers anymore, but it's still the
How
number
can it
1 top
not
selling game.
be?
That shit is not stopping. Um,
I gotta get back in there because guys,
yeah,
listen,
yeah.
oh my gosh. See money. We killed it. Yes, the Fortnite? Listen,
Oh, we were
your
playing
girl was
Fortnite.
there
Yeah.
acting crazy. I never bought so many skins in one shot. I got, like 5 or 6. Like, they
Yeah, you just got they
finally
and they weren't even, like, they weren't name brand people,
no,
you know what I'm
they
saying?
were
It
just,
wasn't the
like, fun. They
cameos,
had
it was
these
Fortnite
chickens.
characters.
I call them chickens. You're saying
They're
they're
birds.
ducks.
They're
The
definitely
freaking
birds. They're just
birds, they're
birds.
so dope, alright?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
there's this
they had a
pack.
good
It's like
amount.
it has, like, 4 of them in it, but they had some dope characters, and I've been, like, really wanting to get some freaking characters, some
Yeah.
skins, and I feel like they haven't been dropping some good ones, and they finally came through
Yeah, they did.
for their girl Doodle. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
We do gotta get back to Palworld, though. It's like so many games, so
Yes.
little time, right? But we've been dipping and dodging. I think
It's
we won 4 out of the 5 games we played, and we had our 7-year-old playing with us. Come
yes.
on, man. She ain't
Yes.
fucking around. Come
That
on.
was wild. We won 4 out of the 5 rounds, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
and our
yeah.
6-year-old was in
Shit
there
was
like,
it.
"Yo,
7, bro, 7. What
7
are you talking
come
about?
on, listen, they're
Didn't they
still my
come out of you?
babies. They
7,
just
fam?
turned 7, so I can
Alright,
still say
alright.
6." Mm.
Let's get some of the homies in here.
What's
Appreciate
up,
you guys
baby?
waiting. I know it took a little longer than we normally do, so we do appreciate you. The homie
Thank you,
Spoon,
guys.
thank you for being here in
Thank you,
the building.
baby.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much. That $5 super chat says drinking coffee with some pony tears mixed in. That's the best way to take to drink it,
Baby,
bro.
hold up, coffee time. Good morning to
Facts,
you. I've got my
facts.
coffee too. Cheers.
While watching my favorite couple. Oh, Spoon Man, thank you, bro.
Oh.
Appreciate you. Sunday mornings are fantastic.
Yes, thank
Thank you so much,
you.
man. We
Listen,
do
it
love our
means
Sunday mornings.
everything that you guys have as good of a time as we do because we really, really do love our freaking morning quest.
Yeah, Sunday. This is the dopest show for us.
Yes. Thank
The
you,
homie
baby.
Sir X-Men.
What's up,
Thank you, my
baby?
brother. Appreciate you. Thank you so much
Aw,
for that $2 super chat. Says happy birthday on Halo season 2 week. Great week.
let's
Facts.
go.
You
Yes.
see,
Guess what?
Xbox is the
Listen,
true gift giver here.
yes, right? Because PlayStation be trying to drop games on my birthday. I'm like, I don't even
Ain't
want
nobody trying to
them.
play your shit.
So but what is coming out on my birthday, which I listen, guys, I love the Halo show. In
Season
season
one's dope.
2, what a freaking gift.
Dude,
All
season
right.
2 looks
Season 2
fucking
is
insane.
dropping on February 8th for my birthday. That's my gift. Thank you. Thank you. I get the Chief back.
That's right, baby. Can't wait to watch it.
I'm so pumped. It's wild.
Absolutely. We got the what the fuck gaming channel.
What's up, baby? I'm loving the name. What
Thank you
the
so
F?
much, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for the Canadian $5 super chat.
Thank you,
Says
baby.
only things Microsoft and Xbox is cooking is crack. LOL. I mean, the games they have are definitely crack because you stay wanting to play that shit. So I feel
Yes,
you
addictive
100%
as
there.
fuck.
Super addictive.
And that's the kind of powder that the ponies want.
Absolutely. They want that type of powder, but they use the lace
listen,
shit. You know what I'm saying?
come
The
on,
shit that got
man.
them all
Check
fucked up
this
online.
out. This is
Yeah.
what they've got to deal with. This is the rough reality. A moment of silence for the ponies.
They just stare at it, crying before
That's the
ingesting more of
silence
it.
that we give the ponies.
That's the problem. The homie
Freaking
Jacob
homies.
slaying them ponies.
What's up,
Novak.
baby?
Thank you so much for that $2 super
Yo,
chat. Says
you did.
I
You
could
sure
change
did.
my name too. You did do it. You did do it. I love it. I love it. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Let's
The
go.
homie Infurious One. Thank you so much, my brother, for
What's up,
being here.
baby?
And thank you so much for that $5 super chat. Says Destin, the YouTuber. Mommy, they gave Batman a boo-boo. Mommy, it's just the mommy says, it's just a video game, Destin. Stop being a bitch. That's the part you left out, but that's okay.
I'm gonna have to see
I
money
added it
to
in.
add his
I added
little
it in. You're all good.
to it.
Oh man,
Got
thank you
to.
for that, brother. Big Migs
What's up,
Gaming
baby?
was good, fam.
Welcome.
Hey, thank you so much for that $2 super chat. Says, hey, my Sunday morning Xbox church is in
Let's go,
effect.
baby.
Absolutely fair. Thank you, my brother, for being here. We appreciate you, homie.
Thank you
Yeah,
for
man.
rocking out, baby.
So listen, all right.
Listen.
Let's talk about this shit right here, right? First of all, see more of my homies in the building. What's good, fan? Crispy Rambo, what's going on, homie? Powerballs, I don't remember saying your name, but I'm saying it now. Whole grain bread was good, fam.
What's up,
Rashawn
baby?
Eppinger was good, fam. Christina was good,
What's
homie.
up, baby? Welcome.
I'm dying. The weed's making me cough up a lung, Jelly. Dave Easy says the best part of waking up is pony tears in your cup. Woo! Facts. Smitty Smith says when these punk ass gaming quote unquote gaming journalists try to downplay games and the gamers say F you, they tried it with Hogwarts, they tried it with Starfield, they tried it Call of Duty, and now Suicide Squad.
Book of X, baby.
The Book of X. The Book of X. Listen,
your name and not throw that in, baby.
I'll tell you right now. At this point, WB should just look at this and be like, yo, we getting slandered like Xbox gets slandered.
Yes.
Let's just fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Let's do it.
Let's just fucking do it, bro. Let's just do it. Let's get together. Let's make it happen in this bitch. Let's see what we got here. We got the homie. Big Migs Gaming, the homie.
Oh, thank you, baby.
Thank you so much, my brother.
That
we
is
appreciate
awesome.
you.
Thank you so much, love. Thank you.
Thank you so much, man, for being a member, bro.
We appreciate it.
You know what the fuck to do.
Yes.
Tell
them, see.
Go ahead and put the motherfucking welcome to the family emojis in the motherfucking chat. Do it now. Do it. We want to see.
Welcome to the family, baby. Thank you so much.
Absolutely, bro. Thank you for becoming a member, man. We appreciate you hardcore. Thank you so much, bro. The homie Dan Lazaro, thank you, my brother, for being here again. And thank you so much for that $10 super chat. Says Marvel fans kill DC movies by nonstop hate. DC games are getting the same treatment. Marvel is Sony. Sony is Marvel. Xbox is DC. The similarities are undeniable. If it ain't their team, they kill it. Yo, Dan, I'm not gonna lie.
Loving it. It's the best way to explain it. 100%.
It's really true. No matter what the fuck DC comes out with, it's never enough.
It's never enough, dude.
No matter how dope it is, bro, they try to kill it all.
Loving their freaking movies.
Yes, I've been enjoying the fuck out of their last run of movies, man. But of course, they'll never get the respect. They'll never get the burn. Blue Beetle was fire.
I think so. The Flash was insane to me. I loved it.
We really like Flash. I know a lot of people didn't, but
oh my gosh, what's the other one? I'm blanking out. There's another one. Black Adam.
Black Adam was fucking fire. Love Black Adam. Oh my god, I got so pissed when that shit. They said that it wasn't gonna be part of it.
I feel like they've been choosing the right people to play these
it's
characters.
Funny, but we are. I mean, here for us, we personally are way more DC, right? Like we dig in all of DC shit. Where Marvel, we're tired of all their bullshit.
We're fed up.
Oh shit! The homie Dan Lazaro became a member.
Thank you.
Shout out to the homie Dan Lazaro. Thank you so much, my brother, for becoming a member. You know what to do. Go ahead and put the motherfucking emoji. Welcome to the family in the chat.
Welcome to the
family
right
now, man. We appreciate you, homie. Thank you so much, my brother. Much appreciated, homie. Thank you for joining us, man.
Aw. Family's growing.
Our family is growing. Absolutely, man. We appreciate you guys.
You know, my phone
What
is
happened?
it did this yesterday.
What are you trying to do?
Putting my emojis in and it locks up.
Oh, all right. Let me move that out for
Sorry,
you.
guys.
Gotta can't be messing up. This phone's letting us down. All right. So yes, I see him in the chat. There you go. Welcome
Oh,
to the
it's
fam.
locked up.
Putting it there. Just exit out and restart it.
I did.
All right. Well, your phone's betrayed you.
Welcome to the family, baby.
Welcome to the family indeed. Um, but yes, I agree with that 150%, man. It's dope. Oh shit. Big Mick says, I just beat Suicide Squad and loved it. King Shark is hilarious. Screw what the reviewers say.
Yes, let's
Yo,
go. That's what I'm talking about.
yo,
This is what
that's
I'm
straight
talking
up
about. By the
facts.
way, I just got overly excited and I put too many emojis and then I had to
They got
delete
2
some.
pump.
That's why the
Razor
message.
says, CMoney, you need to get Doodle a new phone for her birthday. Bro, I got her the new phone. She has the iPhone 15 fucking the nose
I
one.
put too many emojis in
She
there.
getting too pumped
I
out
put
here
too
in these
many.
streets.
Guys. Do you not see this energy I've got? Yeah, it's real. It's real.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
All right. So
Uh,
okay, so you beat the game. That's freaking awesome. Yes, I'm telling you guys. I'm so glad you said that. Thank you. Thank you for letting us know where you're at with it because the game is just so much fun. It's pretty dope.
Agreed, 100%. All right, so this whole thing, okay, with the ZeniMax dude. Okay, so I'm gonna go back. Oh, Rocket Scientist, what's good, fam? Welcome,
What's
brother.
up, baby?
Thank you for being here,
Welcome.
homie. Thank you for being here, homie. Um,
Good
so
morning.
excuse me. I'm gonna go in over here because I was walking around and looking at Twitter, and I just ended up bookmarking a bunch of shit. So we're gonna hop over there, all right, just to make life
Twitter
a
was
little easier.
so
There
messy.
was so much
Messy,
stuff going
messy.
on. It's crazy. Um, so let me see something. This is the dude right here, right? So of course the homie Boss Sean, right?
Shout out to Boss
Always ready to get
Sean.
some shit. So
Yes.
this guy right here, um, Day D, Agent Deli, right? Marathon, which is that's a Bungie game, right? A Bungie
Agent
game that's
Deli.
there. But they say he says he worked for Bethesda, right? Now, there's no mention of him working for Bethesda right here at all. He's a product manager, and then again, Marathon is the game that he has in his headline, right? And then it says his previous was HoloLens, Microsoft, level designer at Ubisoft. First of all, he worked at Microsoft on HoloLens. He was a product manager. What the fuck would this dude even know about this? Okay.
Hey,
But
hey, he's the insider. Okay.
this is the thing.
Mhm.
He got exposed, right? And look, he ended up locking up his account. Everything is protected. He's done. He shut his shit down, right? So we don't know exactly where the fuck did that thing go? Show more. Okay. So let's see what Boss Sean put here because we're
Let's
gonna
go,
we're gonna
baby.
talk about this, right? So gamers' attention. The information from the supposed ZeniMax employees 100% fake. It's just another attempt from a disgruntled pony to spread lies about Xbox. Since 2024 has began, ponies have tried desperately to spread the BS narrative that Xbox games are coming to PlayStation 5. All of it is made up lies from ponies in a panic because PlayStation has no games. Xbox has said nothing about any game coming to PlayStation 5 and has brought 0 games to PlayStation 5 that wasn't already there. In fact, they have canceled multiple PlayStation 5 versions of games and made them exclusive to the Xbox system. This is how it will remain to be unless Phil Spencer says otherwise. Information from the higher ups at Xbox is the only credible source, period. Currently, Xbox has the highest MAUs in the industry, the biggest game in the world, the best subscription service in gaming, and Xbox revenue is up 61%. PlayStation is as irrelevant to Xbox as a pony claiming he has sources is to an Xbox guy. Xbox gamers don't believe any of these rumors. Ponies are in shambles and trying any desperate measure. These fake Xbox rumors about where their games will be is the secret showcase of rumors. The pony who started this BS rumor is this dude here.
Yo, drop that mic.
Fucking guy went in on
Yo.
them. But yeah, that's the thing. Now, okay. So let's go over what
Let's
Boss Sean real quick
yes.
because when you when you sit there and you just read it all, right? You put it all out there and you just look at it. The stupidity level that is out there is
It's
crazy.
Cocoa Puffs.
It's
It's bonkers,
crazy.
bro.
And it's like, listen, I know that there's Xbox heads or big Xbox heads who have, connections, that theoretically you would imagine that they are maybe hearing stuff. And I don't deny or doubt the fact that there are rumblings over there the same way you see Tim Stewart constantly coming out saying some stupid shit and then Phil forcing him to delete his shit or to get it
Mhm.
out of there because they're spreading misinformation, right? And their desire, listen, everybody's desire at the executive level, at the highest level, is always going to want to be to put their shit everywhere.
Mhm.
Same thing with PlayStation, same thing everywhere, right? They're always going to want that because they're not gamers, right? The highest level. But the problem is we're forgetting that Xbox is not in that same boat, right? Phil is out here and he understands gaming. Satya came out and he said that the only reason they have exclusives is because everyone else has exclusives. Okay. Let's be clear. They still have exclusive. PlayStation still does exclusives. Nintendo still has exclusives. Nothing has changed since he said that. So, where is this bullshit coming up? Again, fake things like this, where people come out. He said that they were going to have Sarah Bond in the spring. Okay. They
Yes,
were going to have Sarah Bond come out
this
and the
is wild.
first official thing that she's gonna do is tell the Xbox community that, "Hey, just to let you know,
Hey, guys.
we're bringing
Yeah,
all of our games to
we're
PlayStation."
sharing games now.
That's what they were gonna have Sarah's first thing. The first thing that she's gonna do is gonna come out and say that.
And wave the white flag and be like, "Alright, we're done competing. We're just gonna give the ponies our games." It doesn't matter if it's Sea of Thieves. It doesn't matter if it's Hi-Fi Rush. The thing is that, okay, so as games get older, they're gonna go ahead and be put on PlayStation. We don't know where it ends, and so that would be ridiculous. It would just and the swag that these ponies think they have right now, thinking and the advice that they're handing out, unsolicited advice, like, "We don't want to hear from you. We don't give a shit about a word that you have to say, how this is the way that business should be done." Of course you're gonna say that. You are out there starving. You're out there thirsty as shit for any freaking Xbox games that you can get your hands on because you know that whatever fucking lineup you've got going on, it ain't shit.
Facts.
This is wild. They're out
It
there
is
putting
wild.
their 2 cents in like it matters. Yes, let's take business advice from the ponies. That'll be the fucking day.
And
Kinda crack are you
it's
on?
true. And listen, as much as it could be annoying when you hear all this stuff out there, remember, there's still a lot of us, right, who are not taking the bullshit, right? Like, we're not just oh, I went to the wrong button. Yeah, they're not just sitting here taking it. Where's the other homies? Um, Mr. Kima out
Shout
here,
out to Mr.
the
Kima. What's
homie
up,
Mr.
baby?
Kima out here speaking bars, right? It's over here on this side. It says the person claiming to be a ZeniMax employer that said Sarah Bond will speak this spring to explain Xbox changes in the strategy has scrubbed his tweets.
Mm.
This person turned out to be a fraud, liar. Most of his tweets are for PlayStation 5 Sahara platform. After being exposed, the account has been closed.
Okay, yes. That's the
Again,
source right there, the one that shut it down and ran. I mean,
absolutely,
there's
absolutely.
there's the strength of that rumor right there.
Again, this is look, he put it out here again, right? This guy right here, the AD, fraud, right? Fraud, liar. His account was closed. The homie is fucking full of shit, right? So let's let's go here because I saw this. This is like a PlayStation dude or a PlayStation like focus place that sits here and they talk a lot of shit. But I want to actually open it up on the bigger side. All right, here we go. So this is Zuby Tech's bitch ass, right? Um, Microsoft Gaming Phil Spencer, right? And I want to pick this shit apart so we can see where they try to take something and extrapolate from it, even though right in it you can see what the fuck he's saying. To be clear, they're talking about them going third party, right? They're
Mhm.
gonna go third party. They're gonna release their games elsewhere, right? Okay. So he quotes Phil Spencer. Whether you play on Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, PC, or mobile, you are welcome here and will remain welcome, even if Xbox isn't where you play your favorite franchise. Because when everyone plays, we all win. Okay.
Okay.
Question. Question. Whether you play on PlayStation, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, PC, or mobile, you are welcome here and will remain welcome here. Okay. Because whenever it
Welcome
plays
here.
here,
Welcome
welcome
here.
here, right? Welcome
Got it.
here.
Thank you for the breakdown,
Okay. Just
C.
want to make sure that we understand. Even if Xbox isn't where you play your favorite franchises, okay. Meaning, oh, God damn it. Fucking Minecraft, fucking Elder Scrolls Online, fucking Fallout 76, fucking Call of Duty. These games are elsewhere, okay? Now, we know that what he's saying is no matter where you're playing our games, Minecraft Legends, Minecraft Dungeons, right? On Nintendo, on PlayStation, on PC, right? Regardless of what you're playing, if you're playing an Xbox game, then yeah, we're gonna consider you part of our family here, right? You're an Xbox player, is what
Yeah.
they're saying at that point. But at the end of the day, he's referring nothing when he said this, there were no games, there was none of this bullshit about third party shit, right? He was referring to the existing situation that we're in. Now he continues. Xbox is a community of players, so it's important to build a community of players across a variety of platforms, which gives the community and the brand even more strength. Just as we think of ROG Ally and Steam Deck as part of the Xbox community, we need to think of the many Nintendo Switch and PlayStation users as part of the Xbox community in the future. Again, these people are playing the games there, and we're going to have Call of Duty coming out every single year over there.
So
We're going to
guess
have
what?
whatever other
They're a
game that
part
they're
of the
doing.
community, whether it's from Call of Duty, Minecraft, whatever the heck it is. You are welcome. It doesn't matter if this is your, your preferred freaking system. Come on in.
Now, we do know, again, Tim Stewart, he says things you could pick it apart too, but I don't even like to give him any breath
I
because
Yeah,
Phil keeps dropping the hammer on his
yeah.
ass,
As he
making him
should.
delete
As he
shit
freaking should.
because he's just the money dude, right? And he's always going to talk shit. But again, even when he says this, to be clear, that means smart TVs, that means mobile device, that means what we would have thought as competitors in the past, like PlayStation, Nintendo. We're going to Nvidia's GeForce Now, their gaming subscription service. Okay, again, when you cannot separate the idea that Call of Duty is the biggest game in the world
Mhm.
every year, and it's going to be going over there every single time they release one.
And
Like,
let's
let's stop with
listen,
the bull.
obviously ponies are welcome when it comes to that. Who's gonna turn that bag away? Like, you know what I mean? Like, are you freaking kidding me?
It's true. True, but before we keep going, let's get the homie and furious one.
What's up,
Thank you, my brother,
AB?
for being here. Thank you so
Thank you
much
so
for
much,
that
love.
$2 super chat. Says PlayStation 5's gen is defined by port begging. Embarrassing.
It is embarrassing. It is
It really is.
embarrassing. They don't freaking stop. It's ridiculous.
It
Like, you
really is,
guys,
bro.
listen, as shitty as it was your freaking shit show of a showcase. Like, go talk about that. Like, they're back to Xbox again. They're back. It didn't come true.
Oh
They
yeah.
find a way to spread it again. And I mean, I'm just, for those of you that don't have Twitter or not out there right now or weren't out there, it's not just the ponies out here acting wild. Twitter was on freaking fire yesterday. It was insane.
It's true. It's true. I did excuse me. I'm gonna bring in a little bit, because in our Discord, I forget who it was who said it. Um, Maybe it was in our Discord. Maybe it was in on Twitter somewhere.
By the way, guys, join our Discord. The link is right there. It's a lot of fun in there. A lot of bonding. It's pretty dope. Come on by. Everyone's welcome.
That
Well,
ass.
not the ponies. Shit. Let me reel that in.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
they be listening.
Yeah.
They're like, well, let me
Absolutely.
gallop my ass over there. No.
Yeah, it's hold on. All right, I was trying to find it, but couldn't find it. That's all right. I'll get into it in a second. But the homie Sir X Man, thank you, my
What's
brother, for
up,
being here.
baby?
Thank you so much for that $5 super chat. Says Xbox sells more games on Steam and PC and Xbox than they would on PlayStation. They would make more with Nintendo. That's how you get 1 billion gamers. That's just facts at this point. They have plenty of sources to get their games fucking out there, right? And they have been doing it, and it just makes sense. The homie Saron, I see him in the building. What's good, homie? He says, thank you for mentioning
What's
it.
up, baby?
We need to
Happy
hold the
Sunday.
line, stop being weak. If these people are running the narratives, they are not true Xbox fans. They're undercover PlayStation fans. I mean,
That's the only way that you would want to push this and keep it out there. Like, let's just calm the hell down. Again, we put out a fire and here comes another one. Like,
oh,
don't you?
wait, sorry. I'm gonna forget.
Yeah, I know. I know how
So let
you
me say it.
operate. Go ahead.
But yes, I read it somewhere. I don't know if it was somebody in our Discord or
Let
somebody.
us
Just
know
let us
if
know.
you're in here.
But
Let us know.
they said it. Somebody said it, and it's fucking true. Without fucking fail, anytime there is negative PlayStation news out on Twitter, out in the media, out there, they constantly find a way to put something out there about Xbox
Yeah.
in a negative way, to put FUD out there, right? To make Xbox look bad somehow, when in reality, the last thing we saw was PlayStation shitting the bed in
Yes.
some way, shape, or form. They just had a whack ass state of play.
So let's take away
Trash.
from that and let's go ahead and bring back up the idea that Xbox is bringing their games to fucking PlayStation, and everybody's gonna have to wait till spring to fucking hear about it. It is disgusting. I am so annoyed with the bullshit. Shut the fuck up. No one from freaking Xbox. Did Phil come out here and say that shit, CMoney? Tell
Not
me.
at all. Not even
Did
fucking close.
Sarah come out here and say that?
Nope.
Did the booty, yeah, come out here and say that?
No, ma'am.
No, right?
No, ma'am.
And so what the hell are we freaking out about?
Exactly. Let me put it right here. Powerball says on point. I think Sarah Bond's announcement is these rumors about High Five Rush, Sea of Thieves, and games going multi-plat. Let me answer now. It's all fake. Sorry, ponies. Yo.
Hey, let's go. This is what I'm gonna tweet out from Powerballs. I'm gonna say my source has told me, right? Can't tell you guys who it was, all right? But this is what
Sarah's
I heard.
gonna come out and say, stop being soft-hearted bitches. All right. Man the fuck up. All right. Sarah, Twitter snake, the homie says Sarah Bond is a killer. How dare this soft fake employee try to put
This
words
is
in her
bull
mouth?
crap.
It's embarrassing, bro.
Listen, let's put it in terms that ponies can understand, right? Ponies are obsessed with Pornhub.
That's the message, ponies. All right. You got that shit? You got it? Good.
This
Good. Now they
motherfucker,
understand.
you're my best friend, dude. I love you so
I love
much.
you, my baby.
That's my hubby, but he's my best friend. He's freaking hilarious.
Baby.
Did you just do that?
Reality. That's what they do. That's how they communicate. That's all I hear when I read their shit on Twitter. It's hilarious.
Okay, sorry. Damn.
Sorry, babe. I heard it. I was like, oh man, that's you want to know. I'll tell you right now. That's exactly how they would understand
ponies,
it.
they love Pornhub, right?
They do. They do.
Okay, now ponies. We've seen everything that Xbox has done, right? It's like if you're finally gonna go ahead and touch a real girl and you chop off your ding dong right before, gone. Just like that. Do you really think that they went out and bought all of these studios, made all of these games, and then last minute they're gonna be like, you know what? Take them all. No,
Not to mention
no.
constantly put out shit, official shit on Xbox Wire this year alone, multiple times, talking about exclusives for us, about Xbox gamers and exclusives for Xbox gamers. Yet
And for the ones that stuck with us, thank you for sticking with us. We're finally gonna be able to deliver. Like, come on, man. Get the hell out of here with your shit.
bullshit. Remake Station says, "What the fuck is wrong with these people? Until it's official, it will always be rumors and speculation." But that's what they want to
Exactly.
live on. They want to live on the fear that they can put out there of people just believing
I
whatever the
do love
fuck
what you
they
said,
say.
C-Money. Like, the fact that, like, they're out there acting as if this is freaking Bible, and let's not forget that we just saw what happened with their state of emergency shit,
State
and
of
it's like
trash.
exactly, and so, okay, how do we move on from that? Let's go ahead and bring up this rumor, and then boom, nobody is talking about that shit show anymore.
Facts.
Nobody.
Facts. Let's get the homie Big Boy Mike in the building. Thank you, my brother, for being here. Thank you so much for that $2 super chat. Says
Thank you, baby. What is
POS
up?
5 is a dumpster fire. Yo, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong.
Listen, Big Boy Mike was so concerned for his health and his life that he went and tossed his PlayStation
Just
5. He was
toss it
like,
out.
this is dangerous.
Yeah,
I'm done.
he just put it outside with the
Yeah,
trash
he
and
was done.
said,
He was done with it.
"Take it, take it." When
Yep.
they came and took the trash, he went outside. It was still there.
It
They
was
were like,
still there.
"We
Yep.
don't take
They
that
were like,
trash.
yo, we don't take this kind.
We
This
don't
is
take that
just, you
shit."
got to pay for us to take this type of trash.
Oh
Yeah,
my god. The
they
homie
wouldn't have
Dark
it.
Angelic, thank you, brother, for being here.
Angelic,
The
shout out to
the the
you.
the man who can survive anything, going through crazy stuff, letting us know on Twitter how his car's been flipping over or he got hit and he still
He let us
survived.
know on
No
Discord,
problems, not
baby.
a
I'm so
scratch.
happy that you're okay.
Fucking
This
Angelic,
was
the
this was
homie.
wild to hear the breakdown. Listen, you be safe because you're part of our family and we need you. So don't be out there acting wild. Stay off the streets.
They can't take him down. They can't
No.
take him down.
No, that's true.
The
He's like
homie Dark
Wolverine.
Angelic, thank you for being here. Thank you so much for that $2 super chat. Says, can we just reply hashtag fake news and blacklist them? I mean, that would be ideal.
That would
That would
be.
be
That would
ideal.
be.
But remember, there's a lot more of them than there are us, right? So they're just gonna, if we don't, as much as we want to just ignore it, right? If you don't say something or if you don't put anything out there to combat the bullshit narrative that they constantly say, then their narrative will be the narrative, right? There has to be someone somewhere saying that this is bullshit in order for us to have something that's resembling anything that has a chance to be normal for us. Because if not, you're just gonna have these people constantly talking shit. And listen, if you don't frequent Twitter, then yeah, it's easy to bounce off of it. But if you're on Twitter and everything you fucking read from everybody is talking shit about
It's
Xbox,
so
you got
ridiculous.
to shut that
Oh
shit
my
down.
gosh. Okay, so guys, this is another thing that they've said. Their silence says it all. Their silence says it all. Are you kidding me? They cannot again, I don't know how else to like say this shit. They're not going to come out here and soothe you every freaking time. Of course they're not talking because this is not something that they put out there. They don't need to come out here and calm your ass down. They didn't shut it down before the fucking state of emergency that PlayStation gave us, right? Why will they come out now? This is ridiculous.
It's every week. Even if
It's
they came out, fam,
yes.
even
But
if
you
they came out and said something, people would just say, nah, like they're trying to take their words and rip them apart and be like,
yes, see
he
money
said
they will
exclusive, but
twist
he
it.
didn't say forever. He didn't say till the end of time. He didn't say every single thing that they make is exclusive because we
PC
already know it's
stands for
not.
PlayStation
Yes,
consoles.
fucking clowns,
I mean,
bro.
come on,
Fucking
man.
clowns.
We know
Fucking
the bull
clowns.
crap.
Oh my god. The homie Glacier Don, thank
Yeah,
you so
baby.
much, brother, for
Thank you
being here.
so
And thank you so much
much.
for that $5 super chat. Says it was me. I said that on Twitter X. Oh, yes,
Let's
then it
go,
was you, man. Thank
baby.
you, bro.
Shout out
Yeah,
to you,
bro.
love.
Straight up, man. It's like every time there's anything negative in the news about Sony, something comes up. Something comes up about Xbox that they want to put out there. This time it's a random fake insight. Listen, I don't know what developers but unless these developers are trolls and they're just shit talkers and they're ashamed, okay, they always put where they work.
Mhm.
Okay, they always put where they work. So if that motherfucker worked for Bethesda, who is sorry, Microsoft, even though he put previously working at Microsoft, but if he worked for Bethesda, the shit would have said something
Proudly.
at
Yep,
Bethesda. He was a
yep,
product manager.
absolutely.
Bethesda doesn't make any fucking products. How is he a fucking how does he work for God damn it,
Make
they're
it
so
make
stupid. You
sense.
can't because it's a lie. That's why you can't make it make sense. Lies can't be proven because they're fucking lies, right? But we out here and we run with it. And again, I'm not disparaging the people who are, quote unquote Xbox people who should have connections or we believe have connections with some of the higher ups. But at the end of the day, nothing has been said to the people.
And at the end of the day, let's not act like these insiders are not wrong a lot of the
Dude,
times.
some of them
Come on,
swore Sea
man.
of Thieves was gonna be at this fucking show, and
Yes.
it wasn't.
Shout out to you, baby, for
Place your dime,
being
appreciate
a
you.
true freaking X-bot and going ahead and putting this out on Twitter and
Yeah,
trying to shut
and not
down
not
and
falling
put
for the
out the
bullshit.
fire. What the heck?
Absolutely, man. Do not let that shit fester. Again, I get what the homie Dark Angelic was saying, right? Just hashtag fake news and blacklist them. But again, you gotta keep it out there because there's a lot of people who are not involved in this, who are just going to see the people talking shit as if it's
As
gospel,
if
as if
it's
it's happened.
freaking
I was
real.
listening to a space yesterday that Tin Dog put up, and fucking King fucking Thrash goes up there
Oh my
and
God, you
talks in
guys.
absolutes as if this fucking is happening, right? And talks about just fucking get just accept it, move on. Don't let this stop you guys. Just keep fighting the good fight against Xbox. Shut the fuck up. You sit here and talk all this shit, but now you think you have a high horse to fucking sit on, right? Because you think this shit is real and it's happening. Guys, where
It
the fuck
was
is it? It didn't happen. Okay. It
Dude,
didn't
it
fucking
was
happen.
wild. He went in there and just started running. A pony running the mother freaking conversation.
I don't
Mute
know.
his
How did that happen?
goddamn mic.
How the fuck do you
Mute
let that
his
happen?
mic.
And
How dare you? Like, how can you let him talk all this shit? Like, dude, get to stepping. Like, that
yeah,
was
dude. Yeah, dude.
wild to
Yeah, that
me.
was ridiculous. I mean, even you got some of the other guys, like again, like I don't follow these people, right? I just see what they get quote tweeted or some shit throughout my feed. But fucking crap gamer, right? He was going up there, right? Trying to talk some reason, right? But you know, J Rock put a clip of him from 2016 when he said that he canceled his subscription, his pre-order for Quantum Break, right? And he said because of the games going to Windows, right? And then Phil Spencer said you canceled your game because other people are going to play it on Windows, right? And like this is the dude who was doing that, and now he's back again saying the same shit. And again, I don't know this dude, right? But I heard him sitting there talking it, and then he started talking in absolutes. Oh, this is 100% happening. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Where then fuck Phil? Fuck Sarah. We
Oh,
don't
yeah,
need
yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Crap
yeah.
gamer, thank you so much. You are the new
You've
Xbox.
enlightened us. You've
That's it.
shown us the way.
You are the
We understand
word.
now.
Oh, all hell, crap gamer who can fucking speak for everybody at fucking Microsoft. The fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, man.
God.
I don't get listen. If it's not Phil, if it's not on a fucking Xbox Wire blog post, if it's not fucking Sarah, if it's not Matt fucking Booty, if it's not Aaron Greenberg who's coming out here fucking telling us, hey, this is happening, then shut the fuck up.
Yep, absolutely. Take
Shut the
several
fuck up.
seats. Knock your
If
ass
you
out with that pony powder. And listen, we'll see you in the spring.
again, I'm never going to sit here and act stupid as if words like that don't exist at Microsoft because of course they fucking do. Tim Stewart, he's all about money. He's all about money. How can we make more money? Of course, if you put your shit everywhere, that's where it is. And if that's what Satya fucking believed, then instead of saying that we do exclusives because they do exclusives, he would say, fuck it. Fuck it. We'll just put everything everywhere. fuck the fact that they have exclusives and we don't. Let's just put our shit everywhere. He did not say that.
He didn't say that.
He did not
See,
say that.
he
Tim
did
Stewart
not.
put out a fucking tweet when the whole Call of Duty situation was happening with ABK about how it's going to bring all the games elsewhere. And then that shit got deleted. And fucking Phil put out a fucking statement that this shit is only for Call of Duty. Okay. I think it was for Nintendo or whatever. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. The facts that we have are overwhelmingly in the skew towards this not fucking happening. But all the rumors say that it is happening, right? So facts, not happening.
No, rumors
happening. But we don't talk about the facts, right?
No.
They don't
Because
wanna talk
why
about the
would we
facts.
see? The rumors are so much more exciting, I guess. It's like, come on, man. Like, what are we doing here? I get it. Obviously, the ponies, I get it. They would put this narrative out there and go ahead and keep on giving it light. But come on, man. We know better. We know better. Let's stop giving into their agenda. Let's stop giving into their crap. Unless it comes straight up from freaking Satya, it comes out from fucking Phil, from Matt Booty, from the Queen, Sarah Bond. Let's just chill the hell out.
But
If we give a crap about the brand, right? Because spreading this out there is just ridiculous.
So it's not, you know what? At this point, Doodle, my love, we can't even chill out. It's not, we can't. We can't have any of us chill out because they're not gonna stop.
Well, that's the
Right?
thing.
They're not gonna stop.
We
So
can't stop
and they're
because
not.
they're not stopping
But
the crap. We
there's
can't let it
nothing.
run it.
There's no reason for them to stop because they're have so many fucking people who are believing
Yeah.
their bullshit
Yep.
that they're not gonna stop, right? So we cannot chill on this. And again, Dark Angelic, I feel you, right? Hashtag fake news. Let's keep it moving. But if we don't
we
speak
can't.
out
Yeah,
against it,
it's our responsibility
it's our
to come out
responsibility to
here
let people know
and
that
use
this is
the
bullshit,
mic
bro.
to spread the other side, to spread the freaking facts. If we sit there and we let them just run with it and kind of take over, I mean, the way that they're doing, I mean, like, what's left?
Facts, 100%. Let's get the big homie Big Boy Mike back in the
What
building.
is up,
Thank you, my
baby?
brother, for being here. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Says I had to lie to a kid to take my PlayStation for free. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Oh, thank you for being here, brother. The homie Cypher Type 1 was good, fam. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for that $5 super chat. Says that comment was a
Thank you,
super chat I
baby.
sent on the night shift, and I'm sure I also mentioned it in the Discord, but I know I'm not the only one who saw that. Well, I mean, that's also about, listen, Cypher, you're 100% right. You probably are the one that I saw. But that being said, let's not forget, and that's why it's important to say this. We here, so Doodle and myself and everybody in the chat right now, right? So over 200 of us in here right now.
Yes. Guys,
And
please hit the like button. Share
we
the
are
link
not,
if you can.
absolutely. We are not falling for the bullshit.
No.
We are not falling for the bullshit. But again, it's our responsibility to go ahead and be the voice that drops this bullshit. And when I say we have the responsibility, I feel like because we're passionate about this,
Mhm.
right? If you're not passionate about this, then obviously it doesn't fucking matter to you. Let it be. But we are passionate about this, so it's our responsibility to make sure that we come out here and stop letting this narrative continue to go unchecked, right? We respond to real news. We respond to actual shit from the mouths of the people who actually fucking know something, not the rumors, not the speculation, not the bullshit. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
and listen, guys, so I saw a response. I forget to what tweet, but I think you put a tweet out last night, see, and then about holding the line with a picture of King David, right?
yep.
And someone put in there that sometimes it feels like this, and they put a gift of just like someone with a sword and a bunch of just horses charging in.
That was the inspiration for
Yes.
the thumbnail that we did.
Yes. And then it's kind of like, yes, we can't let that be the
I
situation.
think it was John Blue. John Blue on Twitter.
Yes, shout out to you, baby.
Yeah, shout out,
It
brother.
cannot be the situation that we are in. we have to go ahead and we have to kind of stand together and stick
Yeah,
together and fight back on this bull crap.
absolutely. Because it's just again, it's all rumors. They listen, the fucking CEO, the person literally in charge of PlayStation, came out and said that he's gonna put his games everywhere, that it's gonna
No
be
one made a
ubiquitous.
fuss about that.
It's gonna
See,
be
the video I
everywhere.
saw was our freaking
He
our
literally
video
said,
was out
"Yeah,
there.
we put the video out there."
Yes.
He said
Yes.
he said it's gonna be ubiquitous. It's going to be everywhere where a where it can compute. Anything that can compute will have a PlayStation game. That's what he said. He did not say it all just as these other no, every place that can compute. Xbox can compute, right? He didn't say except for Xbox, right? He didn't say not outside of console, no. Everywhere, but nobody said a motherfucking thing.
Nobody, dude.
Nobody. We
Nobody
made a
had
video
anything
on
to
that
say.
shit.
Nobody wanted to read between those freaking lines or just read back
What do you
what
mean?
he
He just fucking
said.
said it.
He
There's
said
no
it
you didn't have to.
factual, right?
He
Not
fucking said
only
it.
did the media or like no one else out there made a freaking big deal on our video, right? The ponies came in to charge in as they always do. Oh, what a stretch. Oh, this is bull
Oh, what
crap.
a stretch to
Are
play.
you
We played
kidding me?
the words. We played the video.
We read the words.
This is the shit. This is the shit that's crazy. We have always been here on the Xbox side, and through all the bad shit, when they had nothing, when Satya was thinking of shutting this bitch down, he was do you think he really was going to shut it down? You think he was gonna delete Xbox? No. Chances are what he was thinking is fuck it, let's go third party, right? Fuck it, let's go third party, right? Let's just put the games in other places and call it a day.
Mhm.
Phil fucking fought that shit. He busted his ass to get to where we are. And you motherfuckers think that he did all that work just to fucking say, let's go ahead and put the shit elsewhere. Come on, man. The dude fucking busted his ass to get here. But we have everything, every word that's been said from Phil when he's tried to soothe us. And you've heard him, whether it was on Bethesda's roundtable or just in messages that he put out there, different interviews. He said things like he hates the fact that now every time, back when the Switch was popping and they were thinking about putting some games over there, he hates the fact that every time now a game comes out, we wondering whether or not it's going to come on Switch. He doesn't like that fucking narrative. What do you think the narrative is going to be going forward if that were to happen?
Mhm.
If they were to put their games elsewhere,
Exactly,
the
see.
fucking exact narrative that he wants to avoid. This guy
Yes.
has outside factually said multiple things, but we ignore those things, right? Or we try to reframe them to suit the narrative that we want, right? Whereas on the PlayStation side, they literally had these fucking people come out, Jim Ryan, come out and say PlayStation players are not enough.
Let's let that just sit there. We don't need to make
PlayStation
a
players
big
are not
deal out
enough.
of this. Let's not go ahead and can you okay, how about this? For some perspective. What if Phil came out here and said those words?
It would be over.
It would be done.
It would be over. It would be over.
It's wild, dude.
It would be
Listen,
fucking over.
on that whatever it was that we were listening to, so Cole Eastwood said how you already paid for your Xbox because he's been hearing out there that it will lose value. You already paid for the Xbox. The value is where it is what it is. It's not. We're not talking about the value of the box itself. We're talking about the brand. The
The brand.
brand.
Yeah, absolutely. It would be ridiculous. They're not gonna work this hard to fucking get here and then say fuck it all. But let me get the homie Creed 20 Blaster. All right. Thank you
What
so
is
much
up, baby?
for that
Thank you for rocking
6-year-old
with
super
us
chat,
this
man. Thank you for being
morning.
here, brother. Says I have an Xbox 360 and an Xbox One. I was thinking about buying a PlayStation 5, but I'm gonna buy an Xbox Series X this month instead because PlayStation got no games.
They
They
have no
have
games,
no
baby. You're gonna
games,
have so
bro.
much fun with freaking
Dude, the Series
with
X
yep,
is a monster.
with your ex
Enjoy that
freaking Game
shit.
Pass. Enjoy. Have a freaking blast.
Absolutely. The homie Dark and Jelly
What's up, baby?
back in the building. Thank you, my brother, for that
Thank you,
$2 super chat.
love.
Says, no, fam, we do not ignore them. We refute them. Fuck yeah. We don't take no shit.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, man. Absolutely. The homie Sir X, man, thank you so much, brother, for
What's
being
up,
here. Thank you
baby?
so much for that
Thank you,
$2 super
love.
chat. Says 20 years on Xbox Live, I will die an Xbox player.
Woo.
Facts. Facts. They
Let's
bro,
go.
they ain't going nowhere, and they're just growing. They're just growing. They said they're gonna double down. Have we seen? Can I ask you guys a motherfucking question? Have we seen any doubling down yet? Satya Nadella said he's going to double down. Have they purchased something else after ABK yet? No. We have not seen what they have in store yet. Doubling down does not mean giving up.
It does not, baby.
It does
does
not. It does fucking not. It means doubling the fuck down. Okay.
It means round 2.
Round fucking 2.
Round 2.
Booty said it.
I don't.
Booty
I don't
said it.
freaking get
Spend them out of business. If they thought anything else, why would he say that? Why would he be so confident to write that in an email to his fellow fucking workers there? Right?
Why would PlayStation be exactly where they want them to be? And then you give them a lifeline.
Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. Shout out to some more people I see in the chat. Scott
Let's
Gamer Dude was
go.
good, fam. Berg Brizzle was good, fam.
Wait. What do you say?
Scott the Gamer Dude.
Let's go. Have you been making new drinks, baby?
Listen, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? But Scott Gamer Dude was good, fam.
What is up, baby?
Berg Brizzle was good, man.
Let's
Sotness was good, fam. Polly Baba.
Let's go, Paulie.
good,
How you
fam.
doing?
That's
Happy
good, fam.
Sunday to you.
Happy Sunday indeed. Where is it? Right here. Wait, I just saw it. Eastside Vandal says Zuby Tech is as bad as Reed Fudge Gaming. Oh yeah, I know he's trash. I know he's trash. That's why.
Fudge. Oh my
that's
gosh.
why.
Is he still selling coffee? Do you
Yeah,
think he
what's up, man?
sniffs out that freaking ground
Facts.
coffee? Is that what's happening?
Absolutely. Jaggle 6 was good, fam. Gotham guy.
By the way, who in the shit fucking possibly trust coffee from this dude? Like, you can't trust a word he says. How can you possibly buy his coffee and drink that?
Facts.
What? That's mind-blowing to me, dude.
Facts. Agreed 100%. Dave Reezy says the state of piss was awesome. An awesome disappointment. LOL. Facts, yo. Beyond Immortal. What's up, homie?
What's up, baby?
Beyond Immortal says we would have seen stuff about this in those Xbox leaks, but we didn't. The ABK really took a lot to close, which is why they have to do a lot of vague messaging. Facts. And they're still fucking dealing with the FTC and all this bullshit. It's all fucking ridiculous. Pony Sugar Daddy was good, fam.
What's
says
up?
FIGN.
Welcome.
Fuck yeah.
You ain't wrong.
Yeah, agreed. God Flame was good, homie. MOB the show set to release for the 3rd consecutive year, day and date on Game Pass. It's true, man. It's true, man. So oh shit. The Dark Angelic says every time CMoney and Doodle go on the warpath, I hear the theme from Halo play.
Let's go, baby.
Fucking Halo is my shit, man. That is my shit. Mark Smith says Satya did not spend nearly $100 billion to make Xbox go fucking third party. No. Facts. Okay.
This is what I'm talking about.
Sensei Matrix was good, fam. What's going on?
What's up, Sensei?
5.0
Yo,
Trade Gaming
Sensei
was
be
good,
out there on Twitter. Slapping ponies
He
out.
doesn't fuck around. Look, he says, I joined the Xbox Ambassadors program and community because I believe in Xbox and the community, and I believe in the leaders of Xbox because, like me, they are real gamers.
Ooh.
Facts, Sensei. Let them know. They don't fuck around. Fill more pockets. What's good, fam? Thank you for being here.
Up,
Eddie Rodriguez. What's good, homie? Thank you for being here.
Welcome, love. Happy Sunday.
Sappho. What's up, fam? Thank you for being here. Michelle Alexandria. What is good, homie?
What is up?
Facts. Elite Gaming Guru, the homie, the brother.
Let's go.
What
Elite.
is up?
What is up, baby?
Absolutely.
We love you here. Welcome.
That's the homie. RMB, aka the Underground Gamer, was
Let's
good,
go.
fam.
Welcome. Thank you so much.
All of our night shift alumni in the building.
Go.
Let's go, homie. Thank you for being here. Scarlet Scarab was good, fam. Look, says, I'm done listening to rumors made by Sony pony fanboy propaganda bullshit. I'm choosing violence. Kong is going down. Facts. That's why we here, baby. We choosing violence.
I love
We're not fucking gonna let this go, bro.
F that,
Look,
man.
R&B says the biggest Sony leak in history, data-wise, was ignored so quickly for these rumors. Yo, it's true. It's true. It's bullshit, my friend.
Yeah,
It's bullshit, yo.
100%.
Bullshit indeed. All right, but let's continue on with this shit show over here. So
What's up,
again,
baby?
we already discredit most of the shit that Tim Stewart says because again, he's the money guy. He's not the guy who actually fucking handles the gaming stuff. And then this is the shit that really bugs me out. It's really funny. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella. All right. We think that now we have the ability to do what we always set out to do, which is build great games and deliver them to folks across all platforms. In gaming, we are doubling down rapidly, executing our ambition to be the first choice for people to play great games wherever, whenever, and however they want.
The first
The first
choice. The
choice.
first.
The first choice. That's
Mm,
funny because why would we
yeah.
be a choice if we're just putting games elsewhere?
If the games
You
are
don't
going
have to
everywhere,
choose
why would
if the
yes,
game is
yes.
on another platform, you stupid motherfuckers. If the game is over there, what choice do they have to fucking make? There is no choice. There is no choice for a PlayStation gamer.
Why will they buy a freaking Xbox? See? Why? Why? If the games are coming to
stupid.
PlayStation,
How
even if it's eventually, they're eventually going to be there. So why spend the money? This is ridiculous.
Fucking clowns. And now this is the last one. Look at how stupid these fucking people are. With now Activision, let me ask you a question. Who the fuck makes Hi-Fi Rush? Bethesda, right? Right? Tango Gameworks, right? Right. Bethesda, Tango Gameworks. They already fucking had Bethesda and Tango fucking Gameworks. They already had them. So why the fuck do we read this where it says with now Activision, I think we have a chance of being a good publisher, quite frankly, on Sony and Nintendo and PCs and Xbox. How the fuck can we read this and put Hi-Fi Rush and Sea of Thieves into this equation? They were already fucking there. Why did they need Activision to publish Hi-Fi Rush on fucking PlayStation?
Oh, baby.
Why? Why do they need them?
It's all linked together somehow.
Because they're fucking idiots.
Freaking Ponyville. This is wild.
Let's think about this for one goddamn minute.
Come on.
What does Activision have? They have Call of Duty. They have Diablo 4. They have the fucking shooting game, Overwatch 2. These are all on PlayStation. These are all on PlayStation.
Noted.
And we have what? A 10-year agreement with Nintendo for what? To bring what? Call of fucking Duty?
Yep.
Okay, so let's stop the bullshit. The words are here, but we know that these motherfucking ponies can't read right and they can't comprehend the words that are in front of them.
Even if you tell them, they do not process shit the way anyone else does. It is a special breed. So let's stop letting the freaking ponies run the narrative.
It's
cut it out. Because listen,
ridiculous.
At that point, you're a lot worse than they are.
Dead ass.
Straight up.
Dead
you
ass
understand
indeed.
a pony, you know what they do, and if you run with their narrative, you're a lot worse than they are. Stop giving this bullcrap light. It's ridiculous.
You ain't fucking lying, dude. You ain't lying. It's bullshit. Young Dreads, the artist in the building. What's good,
up,
fam?
baby?
Thank you for being here, homie. Yeah, it's just, dude, it's right in front of us. But they want to fucking create this narrative in their mind that they somehow have it written down as proof. It's not proof. It's not proof. Read it. It's not proof. It's the opposite of what you're trying to fucking say.
It is. It really is. Read it. Process it. And then you'll understand it. Maybe. Well, fingers crossed.
Dude, it's ridiculous that this is the shit that we have to do. But again, we have to do it because these bitch ass people will keep running this narrative as if the facts don't show otherwise. Again, until the motherfucking moment that Phil or Sarah or somebody comes out here and says some shit otherwise, That it doesn't exist.
I've never seen a layout. I've never seen anyone with a plan of attack so tactical and beautifully executed as the one that they've put together to come out here and really beat the living crap out of PlayStation and all these freaking ponies. I have not seen anything so beautifully put together and harmonized. And you're telling me that then they're going to be like, you know what, ponies? Here, take our games. That is just ridiculous.
Hold on. What the fuck does this say right here? What the
Mm.
fuck does this say right here? So if this is about competition, let us have competition. Why the fuck does he want to compete if that's not competing? It's not
It is
competing
not,
to give
dude.
them. Why didn't he stand up there? Think of God, you're so fucking stupid, yo. You people are fucking ridiculous who believe this shit. Why would he go through all that stress on a fucking trial when all he had to do was say they're putting their games everywhere? Every game, everywhere.
It would have been done. It would have been done.
Why didn't
They're
Phil?
still going at it. See?
Why didn't Phil take the fucking deal that Jim Ryan wanted when he said, "I want Bethesda's fucking games too"?
Did he take that
Why?
deal? Did
No.
he take that deal? No.
He
You
said,
know
"Fuck
why?
you, Jim."
You know why? Because it was no longer on PlayStation's terms. They were coming for them. They were getting the freaking knife and they were going to twist it. And that is not a deal that they were going to take. Now, listen, this would have been done a long time ago. This freaking ABK deal would have closed seamlessly if he just gave in to Jim Ryan. But he said, you no longer hold the power and we're going to take it all from you. We are going to spend you out of business.
Out of business, not help you into business. Okay,
Those are
not
two
help
different
you into
things,
business.
see?
No, and
Yes.
let's go back again. People want to use these words, right? People
Let's
wanna
use the
the
words.
right? Okay, so let's go. Where is it? I got it. It's coming. Where are you? Come on. I see the picture. Do it. There you go. Okay. Okay.
Get it.
Okay. Phil Spencer quoted on the stand. Okay. On the stand. Every time we ship a game on PlayStation, Sony captures 30% of the revenue that we do on their platform. And then they use that money, among other revenue that they have, to do things to try to reduce Xbox's survival
Mm,
on the market. Those are
mm.
words that Phil Spencer fucking said. Why would he put anything more than what he is contractually obligated to put on that fucking console?
Dude, it is wild. I don't know how you guys receive this, but the fact that they are using that money, right, to reduce Xbox's survival. Like, do you understand the type of freaking bitterness that will put in you? The freaking pettiness with which you will come out here and freaking destroy? Do you understand that Phil had to go ahead and buy Bethesda because Jim Ryan was getting all of the freaking goddamn exclusives from Bethesda?
Facts.
Do you think that Pete would have really left if these games were still on PlayStation? He's the freaking lead pony.
He would have been doing
wanted all his
backflips.
freaking games on PlayStation. That's probably, he threw a fit and he was like, I'm out. And no one chased him.
Dude.
Come on, man.
Dude. Come on. Let's get the homie Cypher Type 1 in
What's
the
up,
building.
baby?
Thank
You so much.
Cypher Type 1 says, oh, thank you for the $5 super chat. He says,
you,
if
baby.
there has been any positive about this whole rumor situation, is that it stays exposing undercover ponies and donkey bots pretending to be Xbox fans.
I love donkey bots. Let's go.
It's fucking true, bro.
It's true. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong,
It's
baby.
true. Listen, again, it's a fucking, I know that it's hard because everybody's out there talking about this shit
wild.
as
It's
if
wild.
it's real. Okay. I know it's difficult because you have to sit there and listen to this bullshit.
Listen, and as a community, listening to, like, people that you've been listening to for a while, right? Listening to people that, that you feel like they know what the hell they're talking about. But again, just go right back to everything that's been done and said.
Let's remember this, right? Again, think about god damn it. It's if they wanted third parties to if they wanna make their games go over there, they wanna become third party, right? Then at that point, it behooves them to have PlayStation get bigger and better, right? So, why would they, I don't know, go out here and make fun of the dog that shit right next to that PlayStation 5 present that was given? Why would they come out here
They've taken
and
any
take
opportunity to
jabs?
show that this is where we're at. This is how we feel about PlayStation. Dude, they have been doing things, and normally this is not their take, but they are feeling that confident that they come out here and they take opportunities to slap these ponies up and slap our PlayStation. Let's not act like we haven't seen it. And so why don't we mother freaking bots pick up that same energy and swing it the hell around?
Exactly.
Why are we
Exactly.
not doing the same?
Fuck that, man.
Stop
Fuck that,
being
dude.
a bitch.
Damn. Not you
Straight up.
guys. Not you guys. All right.
Straight up.
You guys are not bitches because you're here. All right.
Get the hell out of here with this crap. Stop spreading this shit. It's bull crap. You want to follow the freaking leader? Follow them.
The actual leaders.
The actual leaders.
Actual leaders who say shit. Let's get the homie Big Boy Mike up in this bitch right now. Thank you
What's
so
up,
much, brother, for
baby?
being here. Thank you so much for that $5 super chat.
Thank you.
Says, I'm at Mardi Gras 2024 in New Orleans right now. Picks
Yes.
coming soon.
Let's
Still
go.
tuned into the podcast. Big Boy
Awesome.
Mike,
Thank
thanks,
you for
brother.
rocking with us. And
that's
yes, I can't
dope.
wait to see
Mardi
the
Gras.
pics.
That's fire,
That's
bro.
gonna be
Enjoy, man.
fire. We gotta do that someday, see.
Well, when
We
these
gotta
kids
go
maybe
check
get
it
a little
out. Yeah,
older,
once the kids are older, we gotta go check
being
that
so damn
out.
small.
That sounds like a freaking
It's gonna be
party.
dope, yeah.
Enjoy, baby. And thank you for rocking with
will.
us.
The homie Jax82 was good, man. Thank
What's
you
up,
for being here,
baby?
homie. Thank you so much for that $5 super chat. Says, CMoney, you Doodle always bring views on topics I didn't even consider. It blows my mind sometimes. Keep up the good work. Hold the line. Xbox not leaving. That's
You,
right, fam.
baby. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Thank
It does mean
you.
a lot. Thank you so much, man.
It does. Listen, we appreciate you guys like rocking with us. We appreciate you guys support. This is wild, and to have you guys on our corner rocking with us, it's everything. So thank you.
The homie Power Boss goes ahead and puts this
Let's
out
go,
here. Here's the
baby.
thing, everyone. If Xbox games were going to competitive platforms, why was Sony so desperate to block the ABK deal?
Look, my
Bars.
power boss. What is up,
Bars.
baby? You out here
Bars.
dropping bars.
Fucking
Absolutely.
bars. But see,
Absolutely.
this is the shit. Every rational thought gets ignored.
It does.
Every rational thought gets ignored. How the again, why would they have fought so hard on that fucking stand?
Just to give in.
Just to do it.
Give in.
How
just
does it
to
not
do
make more
it
sense?
anyways. Come on, man.
You
What
just say, guys, judge, hey, listen, Sony, you don't need to fight. No problem. You're getting all the games. Sign it here. Here's the contract. Why did Phil make Jim Ryan sign a deal that was only for Call of Duty for 10 years?
Guys,
why not fucking say you can have it all?
Yes, let's go back to that email, which, by the way, it took like months to answer back to. He left him there just squirming. But the list of demands, right? This was not a conversation. I mean, that alone shows you who Jim Ryan really is. The list of demands. This guy with a penny in his pocket was out here trying to tell Phil Spencer how things were going to play out. This is the entitlement
it doesn't
and the
make
bullcrap
any sense
that they run around with. And did Phil say, well, okay, you got it. You got it, Jimmy Jim. You got it, best friend.
No.
He said, The hell you will. We ain't doing that. This is what you're getting. That was the answer.
You
Come
ain't
on,
lying.
man.
You ain't lying. Again, right? Come right here real fast. Let's just put this out here real
Real
fast.
quick
Just
before you
remind
read that, hold up. Rise
Rise of
of
the
the
Rat, a
Rat.
Jim Ryan story. Nice.
Twittery snake.
Nice. Tootie Snake. That's dope. Let's all remember, okay, Tim Stewart put out a message before Phil about the Nintendo deal, bringing all their games to Nintendo, Xbox games elsewhere, even to PlayStation, all this other shit, right? Phil Spencer had that tweet deleted. He comes out on his own, says Microsoft has entered into a 10-year commitment to bring Call of Duty
Call of Duty.
to Nintendo following the merger of Microsoft and Activision Blizzard King. Microsoft is committed to helping bring more games to more people, however they choose to play. Do you hear that statement? Helping bringing more games to more people, however they choose to play, right? Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
If
However
he
you choose
wanted
to play
more
Call of
games,
Duty. You want to play Call of Duty on freaking PlayStation? Go ahead and play over there. You want to play Call of Duty on the Switch? Go ahead, play over there. PC, however you want to play, go ahead and play it. We're still getting that bag.
for Call of Duty.
For Call of
Call
Duty.
of Duty, right? Why not fucking let Tim Stewart leave that tweet out there about other games coming to Nintendo?
You
Why
understand
not
how
let
much
it?
money and time was spent on this ABK deal?
Come on, man.
It is wild
Look,
to be going back and forth the way that they did. It was insane.
Again.
This is not the time to fold and say, okay, you've won. Why in the hell will they fold now and say you've won?
Doesn't make any sense. Right here, Phil Spencer said it. I'll start by saying we have no plans to bring Game Pass to PlayStation or Nintendo.
Ooh, let's
It's
go.
not in our plans.
Let's go,
Okay?
baby.
But I think you hit on the right point of what it means to own an Xbox. The thing I want to be focused on is how do we continue to innovate for people who've made the commitment to our hardware platform.
Say that one more time, CMoney,
The thing
please.
I want to be focused on is how do we continue to innovate for people who've made the commitment to our hardware platform? And how do we continue to make sure that they feel great about their investment in what we've built? Question. How would putting the games over on PlayStation make Xbox gamers feel great about the investment that they made?
How?
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 Does it?
It does not. The clowning around that takes place from these freaking ponies, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And how in life, how is that supporting back the community that has supported Xbox, the freaking hardware, when they didn't have enough games, when they didn't have enough studios?
Facts. I mean, that's just what it is. That's just what it is. Dave Reezy says, hashtag stop being a biatch.
Let's go,
Doodle
baby.
2024. Facts. Relsky says, nah, facts. Doodle, I'm tired of hearing about this. For sure, yo.
Absolutely, baby.
Big Mig saying, oh shit, we got a pissed off Latina. Hide the chocolate
Hide the
pony.
chancleta.
Nico Perm BR was good, fam. Thank you for being here.
What's up, baby?
Oh man. Corey Noel for life was good, fam. Yo.
Listen,
D-Inch, what's up, homie?
When we sit there and we listen about to full-blown hours of podcasting, bullshitting about how this is happening and this is true, it is ridiculous to not go ahead and bring these things up.
Yep.
These are the things that matter. This is what we look at.
It's true.
It is.
You got Michelle Alexandria. What's good, homie?
Up?
Says, I love how all these assholes are saying it's confirmed. A data mine doesn't mean a goddamn thing. Hi-Fi Rush was in dev before the purchase, so it's probably leftover code. But yeah, it's quote unquote confirmed. Yeah, of course.
You are absolutely right. Exactly.
Yeah, it's bullshit, bro.
But this is the thing. They just go ahead and they grab it to anything they can, and then the bots are out there like, "Oh, well, that makes sense. That makes sense. How about Phil makes sense? How about Satya makes sense?"
Exactly. The factual shit, we don't need to make that make sense. We don't need to.
Yeah.
That doesn't need to make sense to anybody.
Listen,
right?
if you need
Just
to
a
go
bullshit rumor.
ahead and make a scrapbook, all right? Print all these things out, all right, ponies, all right, bots. Print these things out. Or donkey bots, as Cypher Type 1. I love the name, by the way. Go ahead and make a freaking collage. Make a scrapbook, all right, for when you're in doubt. You go ahead, you go over all these things, or just come and listen to our podcast, right?
Facts.
And go ahead and get suited up again.
Absolutely.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. This is crazy. Look, Powerball says I have 2 documents from about 6 months ago that those t-shirts devs said there was never, is not, and won't be anytime soon. Hi-Fi Rush PS5 port. It's not happening, man. Michelle says old code is in every damn device application we use. Hell, today's Windows probably still has code for Windows 95 somewhere. I mean, that's true, right? Like it's fucking ridiculous that these people are doing this. And look, Twitter Snake says it. Phil also said ZeniMax games. These games are exclusive to platforms where Game Pass exists. And he just said, and we just read, that they're not bringing that shit elsewhere. So it's like, come on, man. Cypher Type 1, the homie. What's sad and unfortunate is watching these veteran Xbox guys like Tim Dog, who held the line for so long, knees buckle and turn to jelly so easily over this transparent FUD propaganda. I mean, listen, everybody is suspect to getting played. Also, Tim, see, this is the thing. Tim has some connections over on that side. So again, I don't disbelieve that one of the higher ups up there in the world has discussed things like this, right? I I don't disbelieve that. But again, we saw Tim's story. He's the one fucking saying crazy shit like this. And again, remember, before Xbox was the big dogs that they are now, they have since overtaken Windows. Windows were the ones fucking giving them all this shit, keeping them down, saying that there are nothing in there, that they're the big dogs. Now Xbox is the big dogs, right? But there's leftover people who still always thinking about the same thing, right? How do they make more, right? How do they get more? You don't think in every meeting they're trying to figure it out? You don't think over at Sony they haven't fucking had meetings with like, yo, should we just put our shit on Xbox? So we put our shit in Game Pass. MLB The Show is doing better than it's ever done in our lives, right? Over on Game Pass, maybe we should put our things over there, right? Like this is a reality. That doesn't mean it's the reality. It doesn't mean this is what's going to happen, right? Like that's what it is. No, why
there
would
are bass seats everywhere. There are people looking for attention everywhere. And obviously, listen, not everybody working in there is not. Look, come on, man. Think about it. Not everyone that probably works at Xbox is for Xbox. So there could be some people in there with those, messed up situations looking for attention.
Absolutely. The homie fill more pockets. What's good, fam? He says, I've seen some Xbox podcaster doing mental gymnastics to explain why Xbox and Xbox alone should start porting. Right. And listen, I don't get the understanding.
I don't.
Why do they, you know what? It's self-soothing, right? Because they feel like this is real. Okay. They feel like it's happening. So they're trying to get ahead of it for themselves and their audience, right? So they're trying to get ahead of it and they want to say, okay, this is happening. How do I make myself feel better about this? And let me explain the reason why
it could possibly make sense.
Okay. And then on the other, I mean, listen, of course, if you think about it for 3 seconds, of course, it would make sense for them to put their games elsewhere to just make a small return in the short term. Yeah, they'll make some money short term. Long term, they're fucking themselves.
They
Long
are.
term, they're fucking
They
themselves.
are. How
They
are we gonna come in next gen and go ahead and sell
dude, come
freaking
on, man.
systems? For what? For what if your games are everywhere?
Dude, why would
Yes, an
Xbox bother
easy
making a new
grab,
console?
an easy bag, a small bag,
Tiny
yes.
bag
A
in
tiny
comparison.
freaking bag. Let's just remind everyone, ponies do not buy games.
No,
They don't.
they fucking don't,
And
bro.
so to go ahead
These are
and grab that
facts.
tiny weenie bag, right?
Tiny weenie bag.
It's just ridiculous.
Come on,
Oh,
man.
I love the narrative of like business is business and money is money. Exactly. How are you going to go ahead, do what you've done and settle for the tiny weenie bag? You want that big bag. People who
Absolutely.
have thought of how to take PlayStation out in every freaking which way possible to have them underneath the way that they have them right now, they're looking now to see how they can go ahead and sell more boxes than freaking PlayStation.
Yeah.
And the way that they're going to do that, it is not by putting their games on freaking PlayStation. Let that process. That is no way to do it.
Facts.
Come on, man. The bigger picture is there. And
100%.
it's just to continue to move forward with the plan that you've already had laid out.
100%. 100%. The homie KT to go.
What's up, baby?
What's good, my brother? Hashtag never forget what Destin did to you.
Let's
We're gonna
go.
keep that shit going
Let's
forever, bro.
go. By the
I
way,
listened to that
our
shit. That was bullshit.
community blowout. It's coming up.
Oh yeah, KT to go. You held the spot. We'll see. We'll see. I'm excited. 2 weeks, man. All right. So he says, what's bothering me in this situation is how all these Xbox community guys trying to spin it as, well, this is good. We shouldn't be okay with that in any way. We're not.
We are not.
We're not.
Absolutely not. Are
No.
you freaking kidding
Listen,
me?
we have been told, so that is the line that we hold, right? We have been told and shown by fucking Phil, by Sarah, by Aaron, by Matt Booty. We've seen everything that's been put out there, even Satya, right? We've seen the words that they wrote. It's quoted. We hear everything. We have the facts. Xbox
We have
Wire
the
post.
facts,
We have the
and
facts to
this is
tell us
what
that it shouldn't
bothers
happen.
me. And I don't wanna mess with your thought. Go ahead. Your
No,
thought
well, we
process.
have the facts that tell us that this is not going to happen. That's what the facts tell us.
We do. And this is the thing. When we have these damn loyalty is such a big deal. It's humongous because let me tell you something, if they're out here busting their ass to do right by their loyal fans, and their so-called loyal fans are out here creating a freaking fire out of nothing, right? Like, then what? We have the ponies out here saying that their show was a 10 out of 10. And how not having first parties was a flex. Come on, man. We have them out here covering up their mess up in that way. And we've heard from Phil what's what, and we're still out there creating problems. What type of baby bullshit is that?
You ain't
Are we
lying.
cracked the hell out? Did you guys get hit with the freaking pony powder and it's the first time you've gotten hit with it and you don't know how to handle it? Is that what's happening? Get yourself together and
That's
cut
exactly
the
what's happening.
bullshit out.
That's exactly what's happening.
This is wild, see.
It is. It's fucking bullshit, bro. It's bullshit. And we cannot allow that shit to just be unchecked, bro. We can't. We can't allow it. We have to come out here. We have to speak on it because it's bullshit. The homie Def Leopard. Thank you so much, brother, for being here, man. Appreciate you. It says, you guys
What's
are the
up,
only
baby?
YouTube channel I was in that isn't doom and gloom. Nah, man.
Thank you, baby.
Nah,
Thank
man.
you. Listen, Dayreezy says, "Ponies got hit with the magic stick."
Oh my god. That's
Oh,
funny.
God.
That's funny. Uh, listen, 5.0 Trade Gaming, the homie, thank you for being here, brother. Says
What's
Microsoft
up,
could shut
baby?
all the
Happy
rumors down
Sunday.
with one post. Seems fishy. Where's Aaron Greenberg at now? They can have Xbox games. It's still fuck a pony fanboy for life. Facts. Listen, this is the thing. And again, we talked about this, but it's like, where does it end? Right? Where does it end? They come out and they say, okay, this rumor's a lie. Okay, this one's wrong. They say, hey, Hi-Fi Rush and Sea of Thieves are not going elsewhere. Okay, great. And then they'll just say, well, he didn't say every game is not going elsewhere. So maybe those two are not, but now every other game's gonna come. It's mental gymnastics that these motherfuckers are gonna constantly do. So
Yeah,
they can't come out here every time one of these things pop up
they
to just say
can't,
something,
bro. Like, it's
especially when
ridiculous.
definitively we know that and have already been told, which is again the facts, that on a case by case basis, some of these games are going to be coming out on other places, right? We know that to be true. Phil said that, right? And we also know that there are games on PlayStation. A Call of Duty is going to come there every year. Like no matter how you do it, they can't say blanket terms because they don't know what they're making, right? There's certain games that they're going to make that are meant to be multi-platform because maybe they are doing another Diablo. And that's part of the deal that they want to make sure all those Activision games, whatever the case is, you don't fucking know. But the point is that when it comes to this type of shit, it's too much bullshit for people to just be out here as if anything has been said that should lead us to believe that this is happening. And they just run with the fake narratives as their fucking gospel. And they are, in fact, not. The homie Michelle Alexandra, thank you so
Oh,
much.
thank you, baby.
Appreciate you with that $3 super sticker. We
Let's
appreciate you,
go.
man. Thank you
Thank you
so much,
so
Michelle.
much. Thank you,
Appreciate you.
baby.
Appreciate you. Um, but yeah, and again, well, I mean, look, Cypher kind of just went in a little bit. It says, but what's to stop them from being a rumor every day, week to force Xbox to constantly have to address? Is not worth it to get drawn into that trap. Especially, let's take it to the next fucking level. Where the fuck are the people demanding PlayStation to comment on any fucking thing that we've seen?
Thank you, C.
Where are the
Thank
people
you.
demanding
Where
it?
are the freaking demands? When are they held accountable for the bullcrap that they do? Never. They never are.
No matter
Here we
what.
go back to Xbox. They do some stupid shit. 2 seconds later, we're back to Xbox.
Yo,
Let's go
it's
ahead and keep spreading this narrative to keep on holding them down. Every morning, guys, I have a freaking exercise. All right? Wake up every morning and say, I'm a bot. I'm a bot. And before you get on that freaking mic, act like one. Come on. Like, don't let your
unless
mind
they're not.
be so easily swayed. But that's what I'm trying to give them a freaking exercise out there to freaking do. Like, relax. Be
Facts.
stronger than that.
Facts.
Don't freaking sit there and give in to the bullshit. I've told you guys before, a pony can't take our bot. Act like it.
Absolutely,
Remember
bro.
who the hell you are. And if you're not, go to Party City, get a freaking pony costume, and gallop your ass around. And stop
Facts.
the bullshit.
Facts. Agreed. It's funny because you have all these people out here who are ponies who are pushing this narrative. You have the pony bots who I would say they're not necessarily pushing the narrative. They're trying to self-soothe about
Yeah.
the narrative. They're trying to,
Like, in case.
yeah, like
Or
I don't
what
want to be
if.
wrong, so I rather just shift my narrative to suit what the public is like the popular vote
My
is out
narrative
there.
will not shift unless they come out here and they say something other than what I've been hearing from them. And then we will have words. Because
Yes,
that will be bullshit.
when something
But
is
until
fact,
then, I
that's a
go
different
by what they've
conversation.
already told us.
And it just doesn't make sense to
It
be
does
true.
not.
So
Financially, like business, it does not make sense for them to
sometimes when
go
it
out
shit
there
doesn't
and do
make
this stupid
sense,
shit.
it doesn't make
It just
sense.
doesn't
It
make
just
sense.
doesn't make sense.
Yes.
That's where's that thing sometimes when it's too good to be true, it's probably not true, right? Same thing, right? This is that same thought process for the people who think that this would be a W for them. th- there's no there's no version of this that makes any long-term financial sense,
Absolutely not.
especially they just closed on Activision Blizzard. Why would they not dive deep into mobile where the actual people are that they can get over and actually start making some real money with them? Why the fuck are they gonna start trying to get pennies by throwing some smaller games or whatever the fuck over to Xbox for what? I mean, for to PlayStation for what? For what? To ruin what they have going? No. They just got a huge foothold in the mobile. They just got an even bigger foothold into PC. Come on, man. Think with your brains. Okay? Think with your fucking brains.
And when the ponies want to put this crap out there, go right back to the words that their CEO put out. They want their games everywhere.
He said it.
He said it.
It's going to be
I'm not
ubiquitous.
making that up.
Listen, the moment that that takes place, all PlayStation games are coming elsewhere. We get fucking whatever the God of War, Spider-Man, all these shits that I don't even give a shit about, but we start getting those games. Sure, Phil, fucking put your
Well,
games
let's
everywhere
go back to Satya. What did he say? We have exclusives.
because they have
Why?
exclusives.
Because they have exclusives.
When they don't have exclusives, then we don't need exclusives. Dope. I don't give a shit. At that point, no problem. If everything is everywhere, sure, right? That's a whole different ball game, right? Because then at
At
that
that
point,
point, they've surrendered. See?
everybody's it's done, right? Then it becomes a different game completely that everybody's playing. Microsoft is already playing a different game, right? So I don't know why. I don't even know why we're even having like people out here talking this bullshit, but they're already playing a different game. But the moment that everyone says, you know what, fuck it, PlayStation says, fuck it, we wave the white flag, we're putting our games everywhere.
And even, you know what? Even then, they're doing it, and not because like they're doing it to. They will be doing it to get that small bag and to go ahead and get the freaking Xbox games. Like that's the only way. That deal will only be beneficial to freaking PlayStation. Putting their freaking games on Game Pass will be beneficial to PlayStation. I mean, that is the conversation that we should be having. Why should Microsoft, why should Xbox want to grab that tiny bag?
Exactly.
Why wouldn't PlayStation want to go ahead and do this? Put their games on Xbox, put them on Nintendo, and go ahead and grab that bag. We know they're broke. They do need some money coming in. How did those lawsuits play out? Are they still going? Last I heard, they had to freaking let people go.
Absolutely.
They had to trim down with freaking Bungie. Where's that situation? We don't hear about it. We don't hear about it. And we let it be. We don't ask the questions that should be asked. And that's why all of their crap goes out to die. No one brings it up. It's not out there on Twitter. It's not out there on the media, which we know why the media wouldn't want to go ahead and put this out there. You know, they're a part of freaking, they're ponies. And
Yep.
so why aren't we asking the damn questions? And go ahead and put the light on their bullshit. Instead, we just a lot like they just choose to run.
We do. We just allow
Run
it to
with
happen, man.
the narrative, with the bull crap, with the panic.
Yeah, agreed.
Come
The
on, man.
homie Big Boy Mike, thank you
What's
for
up,
being
big
here,
boy
brother.
Mike?
He says, sometimes I feel like F all these fake ass Xbox fans in this community. I mean, it's a bitch. It's a bit like I don't listen. If they're not everybody's gonna be like ride or die, right? Not everybody's like hardcore, right? There's a lot of people who prefer to play on an Xbox because they prefer to play on an Xbox, but they don't give a shit what happens either other way,
That's what
right?
I don't understand. That's what's difficult for me to process. The idea of these games now going to the ponies, putting it on freaking PlayStation. It is a big deal.
Of course, it's a
It
big
is
deal.
a freaking
It is
huge
a big deal.
deal.
But like I said,
Come on,
he's
man.
saying F the fake ass Xbox fans in this community. Again, there I think there's a difference between like hardcore people and people who are not into it. Obviously, if you are here with us right now, rocking with us, right? You're hardcore. This is what you love. You're choosing to spend, your morning here with us, chilling, talking about Xbox and talking about this bullshit that they're fucking putting out there, right? It matters to you. It matters to us, right? That's why we're fucking talking about it. If this doesn't matter to you, I don't think you would be fucking here listening to this shit, right? But there's a lot of people who don't, right? There's a lot of people who they say, "Oh, it's just about the games." Okay, cool. It is about the games, right? We all play games here. We love the games we love, right? Some games we love, some games we hate. We don't all like the same shit. That's different. Yes, it's always about games. Great, of course. But we treat this differently. We follow this differently. We have a care for this differently. And it matters to us that we've been rocking with Xbox for so long. When they had droughts in games, we stood through it, right? We took all the L's that PlayStation ponies were out here giving, right? They sat there talking hella shit on a constant basis. If you were on Twitter back then, you saw it all the time. It was like you couldn't get away from it, right? But we stuck through it. So, yes, the idea that right now, when they're at that line, when they're finally crushing PlayStation's output, when they finally have PlayStation on their knees with literally nothing they can do, okay, with literally nothing they can do, throwing out one game that people have been waiting for, Ghost of Tsushima 2. They can announce Ghost of Tsushima 2 tomorrow. That doesn't matter. You can't play one game all year. That's not a games as a service that you don't fucking are obsessed with, right? You can't. We don't do that. If Xbox released one game, we bitch. What? That's it? That's all we got?
Yep.
Meanwhile, all they released last year was Spider-Man. But that's okay.
That's okay, see?
That's okay. That's okay, no problem. But if we were to have one, it would be a bitch. It would be a bitching fest, right? Meanwhile,
Xbox
we
will be
have
going out of business.
exactly.
They're
They would be
closing
going
their
out of business.
doors.
Phil should be fired, all this bullshit. We had over 10 games last year out of Xbox exclusive camp. Our games that were released, ours. Xbox released them, first party. PlayStation has none that matter. They have Concord, supposedly, right? That would be the only real first party game that they have coming out that they claim is 2024. Yet they showed us their hype trailer for 2024. The Concord trailer they showed was an old ass trailer. They didn't even care enough about the game to put the damn game on the thumbnail. Come on, man. That's the only one they have. Helldivers is fucking second party. I don't give a shit what you guys say. Oh, it's first party. No, it's made by a entity that is not owned by fucking PlayStation. I don't think Contraband is a first party fucking game being made by a studio that's not owned. I wouldn't say whatever game that what the hell, the people who make Hitman, IO Interactive, whatever game they're releasing, I wouldn't consider that first fucking party, whatever deal they have with Xbox. That's not first party. First party are the studios that are owned making games. That shows Xbox's capability to produce, not their capability to outsource.
Which, listen, according to the ponies, it's a big difference between the two, right?
Until
Right?
until
Until
otherwise,
it
until
doesn't
it doesn't
fit their
suit their narrative.
narrative.
Exactly. Exactly. It's bullshit. It's bullshit.
What's up, baby?
Yeah, 5.0 trade gaming, man. Factsy money. We took those L's. We fought in those lobbies. Facts. Facts. Like that's not where we're at. And Phil is not blind to this shit. Right? He's well aware. We know for a fact that he listens to podcasts, to regular people's podcasts, not just the biggest ones. He listens to people like us. Now, I don't know if he's listened to us, Phil. Let me know.
Shout out to Phil.
But he has in our size category, right? We know for a fact that they listen. We have almost 13,000 subs, right? We crossed 12,000 subs. We're up there. We know that they have frequented these levels of podcasts. This is just what they do because they have their ear to the ground. They're listening to the
Give a
real
crap.
fucking people who play these games, the real people who give a shit about these games. The people who, if we weren't here and others like us, then the narrative would be Xbox is going third party and there's nobody to fucking stop it. There's no one to fight against it.
You ain't wrong, see?
Right? They know this shit, man. They know it, and they know that they're not trying to fuck that over, man. What he's been doing everything he can to change the narrative. He knew it was gonna take a long time, so he created Game Pass. That was a loss in the beginning for a fact. For a long time, Game Pass was a loss until it hit big, and now it's a huge win for them, right? But he did that. He did that to
They
hold us
wrote it
over
out,
because
baby.
he know he had to
Yep.
buy studios. He know he needed them to have time to make those games. We're finally in May going to get the first game out of the big acquisitions they did back in 2018 and 2019. The first game under the Microsoft umbrella we're finally going to get with Hellblade 2. That's the first one. They knew how much time it was going to take, and he knew that he did not want to rush them. We could have had all these games already. We could have had all these games already. If you look at Hellblade from when it was first announced to what it is now, it looked amazing when it was first announced. We
It
thought
did.
that was the greatest thing ever. And guess what? If you watch one of our videos we did not too long ago, the one right before the showcase, right before the developers direct, we put them all by the side, all the trailers
Yes. Oh
for
my
Hellblade.
goodness. What a freaking it's wild.
We
It
played one
was
after the other.
amazing when it was first real, but like, dude, if you see these trailers side by side, you see the freaking evolution, you see what they've been working on, you see what they've been doing with the time. It's freaking amazing. And we did that to all the games that were coming to the developers direct that they were going to be
Absolutely. But you put
presented.
them right next to
It
each
was
other.
freaking
Come on, man.
wild.
You can see it. It's night
You
and day. You
can.
see the work that they're putting in. You see the time that Phil's giving them. Phil could have said, "That's good enough. Get this
Good
shit out,"
enough.
because we don't
Yes.
have games that are fucking ready to go. But no, he did not. He did not. He said, "It is what it is. We got to take the L now. We're going to work on getting these games to the point when they fucking release, they're going to be amazing."
Yep.
And that's where we finally are. And for all these fucking ponies out here and these half breeds out here to run around thinking that after all that shit, he's going to let Hellblade come out and have nothing but people doubt this shit, nothing but people talk shit about this, nothing but people when it's released saying, "Well, we'll play it on PlayStation in a few months or in a few years." You think that's the fucking work he put in? If he was going to do that, he would have just let the games release. Fucking Redfall was in a shit situation and it launched in a shit situation and he still gave them fucking time. He could have said, "Nah, this is good enough. We're putting it on PlayStation anyway in a couple years. We'll make our money.
Yeah.
We'll just work on it after." No, he delayed it. Starfield, same shit. We saw this on the screen, exclusive.
By the way, see, is Starfield on PlayStation?
No.
No, got it. Okay. Noted.
It
Because
was
I mean, the pony swore up and down that they were gonna get Starfield. I just want to make sure that they have the credibility that they deserve.
yeah, yeah, no, they don't. They're
Got
trash.
it.
Let's get the homie Sir X-Man
What's
in this
up,
bitch.
baby? Let's
What's
go.
up, my brother? Thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
being here.
love.
We appreciate you, man. He says, thank you for the $2 super chat. He says, like Captain Kirk said, let the pony Kingongs die.
I'm with you, baby.
I feel you, man.
I'm
I
with
feel
you.
you. The homie Gotham guy.
What is
Thank you
up,
so much, brother, for being
baby?
here. Thank you so much for
Love
that
that
$10 super
profile
chat.
pic.
Says, I find
Thank
it
you.
hilarious that the ponies were jumping for joy over Death Stranding 2 when hardly anyone played the first one. Granted, the cutscenes look great, but I doubt it will sell more than the first one.
Yeah.
It won't,
It
number
won't.
one.
Yeah, I don't
Number
think it
two is
will.
coming next year, which is halaz balls. Let me see, because it was Karim, right? Karim did it. Let me come over here. Let me
The
get our
homie
homie Karim
Karim.
because he did,
Shout out to Karim.
where is it? Where is it? He put up that side by side. Remember it, baby girl?
Uh,
That I showed you. Right? It's gonna come. There. Oh, there we
there we
go.
go.
There we go. Okay. So
Check this out, you
let's look at
guys.
this for a fucking second. Okay. Let's look at this fucking shit for a second. Okay. First of all, John Linneman, whatever the hell his name is, from Digital Foundry said Hellblade looked worse than Death Stranding 2. Mm, mm.
Mhm.
Okay. You telling me you look at this right now. You're looking at this right now with your own two eyes, and you think Death Stranding 2 looks better than fucking Hellblade 2. Get the fuck out of here with that. Look at this shit right
Check this
here.
out, guys.
Death
That's
Stranding 2,
wild. That's wild.
Hellblade 2. What are we fucking talking about here? What are we talking about here? Come on, man. Come on, bro. Look, same thing over here. This is the person that they scanned. This is the game. Wow, kind of looks fucking similar. PlayStation game. This is the God. What?
Yep.
This. What the fuck are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? This is not the fucking.
Exactly.
This is not the. They didn't scan shit. They didn't scan shit with this girl. This bitch looks nothing like her.
I know.
Come on, man. Come on. Let's stop with this. Let's stop with this
Yeah,
bullshit,
this
bro.
is
Let's
wild.
stop with this bullshit, right? I'm gonna play this clip, by the way, in a second, because that's some bullshit. But you're fucking like you're spot on, dude. These ponies are so full of shit. They have no desire to give a shit about Death Stranding 2. Listen,
Yeah.
we saw it. I liked the cutscenes, and then when I first saw it, I was like, okay, like that was the highlight because I was hoping that there was gonna be more. And then I watched it back after the reaction show we did.
Because you think of their last show and you're like, "Oh my goodness, what are we going to watch now? More of Baby Steps?" Baby Steps didn't even freaking make it in there.
Facts.
But yeah, when you see like the difference, yes, but then you pull back and you think of the developers direct. And when you start comparing the two, there's no comparison, dude. It's wild. It's freaking wild.
100%, man. They're not even in the
We're
same league,
talking
and that's a
about
game
been
coming
there,
out
done
next
that.
year.
See? Yes, that's another thing.
Dude, the game's coming out next year.
Again, just a reminder, in May, we're getting Hellblade 2.
May.
May.
And as just a reminder, Insomniac is using Hellblade 2
2 years from now.
as the bar for when Wolverine releases in 2026.
And just another reminder, you can play Wolverine for free on
right now
PC.
on the PC. It's a PC timed exclusive. That's glorious. But yeah, listen, it's not even a comparison.
It's amazing that you can play Wolverine on PC
It is.
because
It is.
these freaking ponies,
It's hilarious.
freaking just talk so much crap about how precious their freaking games are, and they don't wait years to put that shit on PC, and it's like, look at what has been taking place. This is wild.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's funny, but listen, ponies, PC, it's Xbox.
That's right, baby. It's all part of it.
All part of
Listen,
it.
VT Feeds, the guy who said we have the ability to spend Sony out of business, now runs Xbox, but they're going to go third party. It makes no sense. Ponies are terrified of the future.
They are. Thank you.
They are terrified,
Thank
man.
you.
And that's
That
Mad
was
Booty,
fire,
the
baby.
killer, and
Yes.
he's in charge of everything outside of the Xbox line proper.
Ponies are
He's in charge of Activision, he's in charge of Bethesda. But Bethesda is the games that they think are gonna go. But Mad Booty's in charge of that.
Yep.
And Mad Booty wanting to spend them out of business means let's give them our games.
Exactly.
Come on, fam.
Exactly.
Use your fucking brains.
I love that you said that. The ponies are freaking out. They are losing their freaking minds. And it's at that moment that you let them do that. Go ahead, go Cocoa Puffs. Don't give into their crap.
Facts. Now, I'm gonna play this.
Let's go.
Because this is the, and to be clear, if you don't think Phil, Sarah, Aaron, Mad Booty, that they don't listen to this shit, that they don't hear this stuff, I can tell you right now, they do. And this is not the narrative that they're going to allow to happen.
Guys, here's the thing. Now, anytime an Xbox game is announced, I'm just going to say, I'll wait till it comes to PlayStation. And that's just the way it's going to have to be from now on. I'm sorry to hear it. I'm sorry to say it. We will see. It's going to be a meltdown situation, I think. I'll just play The Elder Scrolls 6 when it comes to PlayStation. Okay. Guys, here's the thing. Now, anytime an Xbox game...
I mean, come on, man. Come on.
First of all, can we just highlight the energy and enthusiasm that we're getting from these ponies? I mean, I can't wait to get off the freaking mic and go listen to their shit because it's just entertaining as fuck. The joy, the radiance coming from these ponies. Look at how they're freaking slouching. Like, come on, man. Who is listening to them? First, like, it's wild.
A lot of ponies.
I had to freaking
like,
just
understand.
point that out.
Ponies ponies are not looking at shows that are energetic. They're all defeated.
They're all defeated.
But they just gather.
At this demeanor.
They just gather around together.
This is where they're at. Keep the Tims on their neck. Am I right, Sensei?
Facts.
This is not the time. They are defeated. Look at how they are. They don't have Will or Jada.
Oh, shit. Oh,
listen, the point is that these freaking ponies, look at how they're talking. They can't even say that and be freaking excited about it. But this is the narrative. This will be the situation that we will have to hear every fucking time. And this will be the mentality. There is no point on buying a freaking Xbox if the games could potentially, maybe, possibly someday come to PlayStation. And that's the door that we cannot open.
Facts. VT Feed says this is literally the same shit that happened last year. It's the same ponies seeing that they have nothing, so they go online and start creating fake Xbox rumors to feel better. Again, you ain't fucking wrong, dude. This is the shit that is wild. These ponies really believe this shit. They take any little thing and they want to fucking do it as gospel. I'm telling you, I was on that Twitter space and that dude, what's his fucking name again? King... the trash dude, King Trash. He fucking goes around and he was like, oh, that it's the console war is over. They gave up. Just accept it. The fuck out of here. The console war is over.
Yes,
bro.
For you.
It's over. Can't compete.
For you, because PlayStation cannot compete. PlayStation cannot even figure out which direction to take.
Facts.
They're out there lost as fuck looking for pennies and food stamps on which way they can possibly go ahead and continue.
Yep.
Not that they know which route to take. They 100%. Don't know what the fuck to do with their freaking studios.
Yep. Absolutely.
Come on, man. They're out there lost, and so are you. I don't know what to tell you. Get a freaking Xbox. Stop crying.
King Solomon, thank you for being here, brother. We saw
Thank you so much, baby.
Yeah, he says, wait. What did he say?
I got you. Because I was the one who put this up. I thought it was.
Yeah, I'll wait until it comes to PlayStation. Let's all point and laugh at this man.
Exactly.
Facts,
it's ridiculous.
That's the narrative that he's spreading out there. And let's be clear, Colin's last point situation, Last Stand Media, whatever it is, they're pretty fucking big. And they have a lot of ponies who watch their shit.
Exactly.
And this is how they get their news. This is how they build their beliefs. They say, oh, Colin said this, so that's my belief. And then they go on Twitter and they talk
and they spread it and they act as if and these ponies out there, they're like, oh my gosh, we're getting Xbox games. I'll just hold out. This is the narrative that cannot be out there. This made me laugh over here. Chicken Eye, what is up, baby? Welcome. Happy Sunday to you, baby.
Chicken Eye 210, what's good, fam? Thank you for being here, brother. It says Porter Rock said yesterday ponies are eating good. Is that when he was on King's show? I think he called in or some shit. Yeah, they're eating good. They're eating fucking bullshit. That's what they're eating. They're starving,
dude.
If we were doing this,
they're so
we would be
hungry
starving.
That they're out there saying we're eating good. That's that delusional shit that's kicking in. You know, when you're so freaking hungry, you don't know what the hell is going on out there. That's where he's at. Then
dude, he literally is talking in a way that is so disingenuous that it blows my mind. Because again, this dude obviously has his pony followers that sit there and fucking listen to him, right? And they're spreading this narrative that it's okay. He's soothing his audience. It's okay, guys. It's okay that we don't have any first party this year because we have these third party exclusives. Again, the same motherfuckers who were sitting there talking shit when Xbox didn't have the first party games coming out and they were making the third party deals. Those same people who were talking that shit about Xbox's situation
Keep the
are
same
now
energy.
turning around and fucking sitting there and trying to act like you're eating good. No, bitch, you eating leftovers. These are not fucking deals that your PlayStation first party studios are doing. You're eating the games that Xbox don't want. You're eating the games that Phil said, no, I'm not going to pay you for that shit. Go play that PlayStation 3 looking ass Ronin game. Go play that shit.
Enjoy.
The fuck out of here. Go play your fucking Foam Stars. Go play your Foam Stars.
Foam Stars.
First big exclusive.
What? February
Next
8th?
week. First big exclusive of the year for Xbox motherfucking Power World.
Woo!
Exclusive. Yes, not first party, but if you want to talk third motherfucking parties,
let's talk third
party.
Let's
fucking talk. There's
Let's talk third party, baby.
All the games released on PlayStation this year that PlayStation are releasing, third party, first party, whatever the fuck, you add them together, the exclusives, not any of those games combined are not going to touch what Power World fucking did.
Nope. Absolutely
it's not going to touch what Power World has fucking done in days, in a couple weeks. It's not going to touch it. And they're running around here saying they're eating good. The fuck out of here, man.
You ain't eating shit.
Get the fuck out of here with your bullshit. Homie William Lewis.
What is up, baby? William.
Thank you for being here, homie. Thank you so much for that $5 super chat. Says, isn't that the same thing that PC players say about PlayStation games? I'll wait till they come to PC, and PlayStation players hate that, right? It's true. You know what's really funny is that the PC players are not going to have to say that no more because we know all those games are coming to PC. We know that they're coming, and they're coming faster than they were in the past. Day and date is around the corner for them.
Yeah, they need it. They need it. That's the reality, and they need to get with it. Listen, the most real thing we've seen is Lucas. With
the amazing Lucas, that pony.
Yes, sorry, I just can't say the first part. It's part of the name, but it sounds like. Listen, so when he was out there and he was reacting to that shit show that we saw, I mean, come on,
He said it.
That's what every
go watch our video. We put it out there. We took all his clips that Karim Jovian put together. Shout out to Karim. Thank you, brother.
Yes, 100%.
We put it all out there. This guy was fucking spazzing out, losing his fucking mind about how he don't want these games that they showed. Give them to Xbox. He doesn't understand why he's looking at these PlayStation 3 looking fucking games. He's losing his shit, and he is a pony.
And
but listen, at least he has the fucking right eyes. He can see trash when it's in front of him.
Yep. This is the situation. For the ponies out there claiming that this was a 10 out of 10, and then to go ahead and get on a freaking mic and start talking their nonsense, that's just ridiculous. That reaction that this dude had should be the reaction. If you have any type of freaking self-respect, when you go ahead and you go to battle claiming how Xbox isn't shit and that freaking PlayStation is freaking king and that their games are it, and you are presented with this freaking state of emergency that we freaking saw, come on, man, you should be pissed. And deep inside, we know they are. And that's why they're hoping that if they say it enough times, they will get these Xbox games.
That's fucking true. They hope.
It's like making a wish. If I wish a wish hard enough,
wish upon the star.
If I wish upon a star with my whole heart, I know that Phil's gonna make it happen.
These motherfuckers be out in them streets and they see a shooting star. Oh, they just drop to their knees. Oh,
Animal Crossing style. They just sit there.
Come on, please let these games come. Fucking losers.
I heard they've been running around freaking looking for fountains to toss a freaking penny in and continue to make those. Keep at it. Keep at it. It ain't gonna come true.
Yep. Facts. Razor Ultron says the best games at the showcase were multi-plat. Facts. And they're going to be better on Xbox. Fact. I'm telling you, you can't, if you didn't know, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you haven't heard us talk about this, Ken Levine, the guy who's making Judas, okay, he is the biggest Xbot there is.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
that is a leader in the developer scene because that motherfucker gave Sony a clip to play during their state of play, and he literally included a life-size pony getting disintegrated by a green beam, player. He put a pony in there getting murdered with the power of Xbox, baby.
Yo, by
Yo,
Xbox.
Ken Levine,
Ponies, I
the
cannot
gangster.
make you see what you don't want to see. But the message was received
Facts.
loud and clear.
Facts.
Listen, Lucas had a fit about that shit. Rightfully so.
Yep. Gamer Bum says, "What's up, player? Thank you for being
What's
here."
up,
Says, "Yeah,
baby?
gotta give Lucas some credit. He called it like it is. State of Man was straight trash. Yeah, outside of all the Xbox slander he was doing, the fucking
And that's the thing.
but he's a pony. You expect
He's a
that.
pony. It's the narrative of like, we hate Xbox, period. It's not a, is Xbox delivering the games? What are they making? It's not about that. It's a personal agenda, which, listen, go ahead and have whatever the heck. You're just missing out. If you can't open your eyes and be able to be a gamer just for the games, then that's your loss. That's a freaking badass choice to make, but that is your decision and that is your loss. To go ahead and deprive yourself because of some type of personal agenda or hatred, that's your problem. But everything he called out about that freaking state of play were factual.
Yeah, he gave him exactly how we gave it to him.
How every
It was
freaking pony should have
bullshit.
reacted. Actually, we were a lot nicer. We were like, holy crap, these ponies are going to be down bad after seeing this shit. But
Yeah,
no,
we gotta get a
these-
new picture of Chief, maybe strangling the pony.
Yeah.
Because I'm not being nice to local ponies anymore. That
No,
narrative is
we've
dead and
changed
gone.
that narrative.
So there's no more being nice to them. They're too fucking far.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
done
too
with all
far
this shit.
out. I don't understand. They just keep at it with their bull crap. Get the hell out of here with that crap.
Absolutely. Dollar Knight, the homie, says donkeys do all this capping for games and never support them. It's true, bro. It's true. It's not even close. The homie Luke Skywalker, thank you for being here.
What's
Homie
up,
says,
baby?
I love you guys for being real.
Oh, thank you,
Thank you,
baby. We
player.
love you too. Thank you
Appreciate
for
you, man.
rocking with us.
Yeah, that we do appreciate you. We gotta, man. We gotta. Punchy says, like Doodle said, they're Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs. Punchy, welcome, homie.
Punty, what is
Thank you for
up,
being here.
baby? Good to see you, love.
Jeremy Brown was
Happy
good,
Sunday.
fam.
Jeremy,
Rain
what's up,
G4
baby?
was good, homie. Thank you for being here, guys. Nah, it is a big deal that we have to come out and do this. Okay. But we're gonna do it. We are doing it. And that's just what it is, because they're out here with their bullshit and they don't stop, man. They don't stop. And again, we're not gonna let them just run around fucking talking this shit without have anything to say. And then again, you're not alone. Like there are people who are fed up about this shit across the board. But that being
Sin
said,
said it right here.
where
It's about that plastic pride for some folks. Listen, there's no pride left. PlayStation
listen,
5 is trash.
yeah, on the
It's
PlayStation side,
over.
there it's doo-doo, right? Like that's just what it is, right? It's trash. It's not about the plastic, right? It's definitely about the brand. It's about Xbox. It's about being on the side that we've been on for so long and having to deal with them no matter what scenario they're in. These ponies still think that they have an upper hand on this. And it's like, bro, just get with the program, right? You don't have anything worthwhile. Stop acting like you do.
And it's wild because they're not even heard. They don't give a crap about anything. PlayStation doesn't care what the ponies have to say. They just want their money and run. That is it. They will not take an
That's
L
all
for
it
their
is, man.
consumers in no way, shape, or form.
Again, no matter what happens, it's always the same shit. They always want to talk shit. Jacob slaying them
What's
ponies.
up,
Novik says,
Jacob?
I remember when JTech TV wanted Xbox to lose ABK so bad. So he broke the law by streaming the FTC and MS court trial with audio turned on, got exposed by Frit. So he paywalled those behind membership. Listen, they are so butthurt that this went through. They are so upset because they know that right now Xbox has everything they need to grow and move forward. Okay, everything they need. They have the multi-platform games that they need to keep their name out there, to push their name out there, to force people to see them and recognize them. And that huge game is Call of Duty, right? Let's be real. They have one of the biggest games in the world, Minecraft, right? But Minecraft was never going to be something that made people go elsewhere, right? That's why it just made sense. Call of Duty, even though they're keeping it multi-platform, which makes sense because it's so big, why would you throw away that money? I mean, we're talking real money there, right? We're not talking put Hi-Fi Rush on PlayStation and make a couple $100,000, right? We're talking in the billion line of numbers when it comes to PlayStation, right? What they're gaining from having Call of Duty on PlayStation. It's in the billions, not in the 100,000s, right? So we're talking a very different thing. It would be stupid for them to take away that game from PlayStation. But that does not mean that when they put all the advertising out there, when you start seeing all over the place Call of Duty going day one to Game Pass, that's not going to make an impact. It is. It's going to make a humongous impact. It's going to make people look and say, why am I spending money on a console that I have to go ahead and buy these games year after year when I can go be on Xbox, have Game Pass, have Call of Duty, and hundreds of other games in my subscription?
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
Doesn't make any
It
sense.
does not. Shout out to This Pain. What is up? Boricua in the house.
This
Feliz
pain in the
Domingo.
building. What's good, homie?
What's up, baby? Welcome.
Look, you got the Cypher Type 1 in here, right? The perception is going to be the perception as long as the media that is now controlled by clickbait, SEO, and ad revenue wants to be the perception. I mean, you ain't wrong, man. You ain't wrong. And again, if we don't say anything, that just perpetuates. That just goes
Yes,
further.
it adds.
That just
It's a
becomes
part of the
more and
problem.
more.
Absolutely.
VT feeds, we still haven't seen the fruits of ZeniMax bloom since that purchase. We only just started finally getting BGS games, and those started dev before the purchase. Gonna be a decade before ABK full output. I mean, we definitely have time before we see anything of real that started today when Xbox owned them. That's a different thing. I do feel like we're still gonna. I don't think we're that far out from seeing the fruits of, obviously we know Bethesda, we're going to be seeing the fruits of their stuff soon because it's already been a few
It
years
has.
since we've had them. We know things were greenlit years ago that are going to be a couple years away, right? So that's not a problem. But when it comes to ABK and stuff like that, if there was games that are a year or two in development, and then now Xbox owns them, I mean, you're going to feel the full impact of that when those games release. The only ones that are going to be the ones that you're not going to see that big of an influence on are the games that have been in development already for 4 or 5 years. Like for instance, the one that they closed, right? The one that they shut down, the Blizzard game, right? That game's been in development for 6 years or some shit like that. They saw it, they were like, "Yo, we're not spending more money."
Yep.
Okay? We're not spending more money on that shit, so it's done. But they did say there's other projects that are early in development that we're gonna move those people over to. We're gonna put our dollars there, and that's where we're gonna jump from.
And listen, rightfully so. I after 6 freaking years of working on a game, if you haven't figured it out yet, I mean, shut it down.
Facts.
Come on.
The homie Gotham guy says,
What's up,
since we're
baby?
not being nice to ponies anymore, is it safe to say that Mooch sold out and became a Sony shill? Like, dude, what happened to him? Well, Well, actually, Power Boss answers that, says he's been a pony shill for a while now. So, this is the thing. I don't know who Mooch is. Okay. Um, we don't again, we don't frequent those people. I before we were podcasting, I didn't listen to any of those people. I just listened to the people that most of the bigger people that we know. I didn't even know there was all this underground, you know, bullshit with some of these fucking fake Xbox dudes who are just looking for opportunity, right? I mean, that's the thing, right? When they want to go where the money is. So they went and said, "You know what? Let's go ahead and talk shit about Xbox now. Let's join the pony side and let's go ahead and make that happen." Or they want to walk the line. So they act like they're Xbox, but they promote all the pony narrative that's out
Yeah.
there. I mean, it's the same shit, right? So I don't know. If you say he's sold out, then I believe you. Again, I'm not really a
Guys, we
follower.
have over 230 people in the chat. Please hit the like button, share the link if you can. That will be pretty awesome.
Absolutely. Agreed. Well, you got the homie Dollar Knight. Guys, whatever Colin Moriarty says, you better believe it because I believe it. And what I say is the only thing that matters. Paris. Did Paris say that?
What?
I mean, I'm sure you're
What did we
mocking it a little bit,
miss?
but did Paris say some shit like that? About believing what fucking Colin said? You guys know Colin is not a Microsoft exec, right? Like he has no input outside of the same people that they went ahead and they all hear their rumors from. Apparently, there's one leaker who's running out here talking bullshit. Gamer Bum
What's
says,
up,
"Thank you,
baby?
player, for being here." Says Xbox is dominating the content war now, and ponies be like, but we got themselves though, bruh. Oh my
They're
god.
down to the box sales.
They're
That's
down
what
to the
they're down
they're down to
to.
the box sales, and your games are coming here.
Yeah.
Box
So
sales,
let's
your
pull the
games are coming
plug on
here.
the games are coming here. We know they're not getting that. Let's let them run with their box shit until that's shut down. We'll see, ponies. We'll see where that leads you. Go get an Xbox. You'll stop crying.
Yeah, listen, I've been seeing it all over. People are so tired of the narrative that is being promoted by these ponies, by these pony bots that are out there.
Yeah. They need
Listen,
to stop controlling ish. They need to stop.
we have nothing but proof. We have nothing but proof that says otherwise, right? Everything we have says otherwise. We don't have anything that says that this is going to happen. So we need to let it go. And when I say we, I'm talking about the narrative needs to be let go. But they're not going to let it go, right? Like that's the fucking problem. Uh Punty, the homie,
What's
thank you,
up,
brother.
baby?
Says hashtag love, pure love to you both. Appreciation and peace. Oh, thank you, homie.
Thank you, baby. I
Appreciate
love
you,
the
man.
palm trees. He always throws in the palm trees. I remember getting freaking fresh coconuts right off the palm tree, and there's nothing better.
For sure. Remake Station 5 was good, fam. Says the
What's up,
fall
baby?
is going to be hard for the ponies. It's not going to get easy for them. Let them live in their lives because the reality will be worse for them. They can't handle the truth.
And
They
that,
can't handle
yes,
it.
I agree with you 100%. They twist the truth. They figure out how to make it so that they don't feel bad about whatever's going on. And that's what we need to stop giving light to. That's what we need them. And this is what's wild to me. Like, how do you allow the ponies to control what you feel and how you go ahead and look at things or your perspective? How do you allow them? You know they're down bad. You know that they're looking for any type of hope. Why are we allowing them? And by we, I don't mean us, right? But why? How are we letting them go ahead and run with this shit and helping them out?
Especially when literally all of their bullshit is so fucked. Look at their situation right here. Okay, where is it? It was somebody brought it up before, but we know this is true. What is this right the fuck here?
Oh,
Hazardor
yes.
Gaming rumor, according to Special Nick, which we know my dude Special Nick does not miss with PlayStation
He does
rumors.
not.
PlayStation's
Shout out to
remaking
Special Nick.
Uncharted Drake Fortune. As per sources, it was strongly considered recent focus on remakes aligns with Sony decision. They're remaking Uncharted Drake's Fortune. Okay, now listen, that game is old, right? That game is from PlayStation 3. Cool. I'm not, I don't have a problem with this.
Yeah,
Okay. I
it's
actually would like
enough
to play that
time,
game.
good. That's a good
But,
one.
but the only time this is good, okay, the only time it's acceptable is when they give us other first party games. When they're
Yes.
giving us new
Yes.
games, but then
Yes.
in the middle, show us their remake. Dope. Dope. I'm down for Uncharted Drake Fortune. But where's my other games? They're not there.
The games are not there, see, and the thing is, it's kind of like, okay, look, you guys are a fan of freaking PlayStation. Here you go. We know how beloved this game was when it first came out. This is what we're doing for our community, and that is not in the way that they're releasing all these freaking remakes. The way that they're releasing this is kind of like, let's see, give me your money, give me your money, give me your money. As Lucas said, a remake is not a new game.
Facts.
It's not.
Facts.
Where are the
You're
new
wrong.
games? They don't have them,
Where's
see?
the,
They don't have them. And you're right, right? When you go ahead and you don't have the games, when a game does come out, when they finally gather up and release that one freaking first party game, it's just not enough. Where are the other ones? When we're
absolutely.
out here and listen, you talked about just last year alone, 10 games were released from freaking Xbox.
Yeah, it's actually like 12.
Yes, and then
It's
what are we
actually
gonna
like
get
12.
in 2024?
Exactly. We already have
We know
4
that we have
humongous
4
ones.
freaking game of the year contenders. It's like, come on. There's a lot more to come. And then in 2025, and then when is it that they're releasing some freaking first party games? Is that in 2025, 2026? That one game? Come on, man.
Well, this is the shit about this one too, though. The Uncharted Drake's Fortune remake. Mr. Kima has it over here saying that according to Special Nick confirmed, Naughty Dog are working on Uncharted Drake's Fortune remaster targeting a 2026 release.
So I thought this was for this year.
Oh man.
Oh my
no,
God.
man.
You know
That's
what's
how down
wild?
bad they are, bro.
You know what's wild? This should have been what they were working on for freaking remastering, because they go ahead. It's like they're probably what they've been working on is remastering Spider-Man 2.
Well,
That's probably what they're doing. This one actually makes sense.
Well, the other thing that this tells us, right, is whatever Naughty Dog is doing
Mhm.
is still far away
Yep.
because they're trying to put in something.
Something from Naughty Dog by
From Naughty Dog.
2026.
Yeah, dude.
That's wild, you
That's
guys.
fucking
That's
crazy.
freaking wild.
Meanwhile, it's rumored that Xbox is going to jump early and go ahead and say and launch their new console in 2026. So they're going to have PlayStation's going to be dropping remakes for 2026, Xbox possibly dropping consoles. This is crazy. It's crazy. But even
Listen.
then, right? You go ahead, like that's that, right? Where was it? Oh, this is the new one, right? Right. Okay. So this is a new thing, right? They're saying that Microsoft's next Xbox version could lag behind Sony's due to a delay in signing contracts with AMD, according to a leak. Right, AMD, which co-designed 50% of the Xbox Series, and Microsoft, which co-designed the features of AMD graphics. The two companies are very close. Next generation is in no way altered. Dude, this is so fucking stupid to think that they have the documents from Xbox signing with AMD, like a contract now. Meanwhile, Xbox's own post, all right, Xbox's leak, I'm sorry, showed that they already have the fucking plans for the next console.
Yep. That controller, oh my goodness.
It's
I
just
cannot
it's
wait.
crazy that they somehow sit here and they keep coming up with random shit that really, like, how does it even benefit them to come out with dumb shit like that?
Listen, see, I think the bottom line that we're getting to is that anyone can put anything out there and it becomes this huge freaking thing. And it's sickening, it's annoying, and it needs to stop. That's it. It's that simple. Listen, as far Q says, shout out to you, baby. Happy Sunday, my love. I call BS on that rumor. Listen, it's all freaking BS. Anything they just can't be trusted. It's a load of shit.
It's 100%. It's true, man. It's 100% true. It's bullshit, but we keep giving it more than they fucking deserves. It should not it should not even be here. Oh, sorry, this post has been deleted. Oh, so Destin deleted this post? Is that what is happening
Oh,
here?
wow.
Oh, interesting, interesting, interesting. I guess, that's the day why his words out there. Um, but even look, like, you look at Jay Wood, right? He says, "There's so much hysteria going around about this Xbox Sarabon rumor that people aren't even stopping to think about where this rumor came from and whether it's even credible." That doesn't even matter
It
anymore.
doesn't,
That's
dude.
it's just like random shit
Listen,
now
you
can be
said
said,
it to
and it's all good.
exaggerate. I remember you saying you the freaking the at the grocery store, right? At the checkout, they're not insiders, right? You can't go to the grocery store overhear something and be like, "Yo, my insider out there, the freaking meat chopper went ahead and told me this, and this is where I get my facts from." Like, no one gives a shit to go ahead and find the link and the source or what created this situation. They see it, they spread it like COVID. It's
Absolutely.
wild.
Absolutely, and
People
again,
need to calm down. People, you know what needs to start happening? People need to start getting sued. People need fucking
if you could, that'd be great. The
yo,
problem is you can't
people
sue
need to
people for
start
talking.
getting sued for running their mouth with bullshit. Shout out to Raheem. What is up,
Raheem
baby?
Lincoln was good, fam. Thank you
Thank you for
so much
rocking with
for
us.
being here, man. We appreciate you.
Happy
Thank you so
Sunday,
much.
baby.
And that $5 super chat says, "I love waking up on Sundays and you guys." Hashtag
Oh,
New York stand up.
let's go,
Let's go,
baby.
baby.
Shout out to New York. Shout out to
We a
you, baby.
stone
Thank
throw away
you.
from New York, baby. Over in Connecticut, we right there. We border buddies.
Yes.
But yes, I
Thank
mean,
you, love.
thank you, man. We
That makes me
appreciate you. Thank you for
happy.
being here, bro.
Thank you.
But yeah, dude, this is crazy. Like, it takes 2 seconds. Like, how are these people on YouTube, I mean on Twitter, right? On X, that can just look for 3 seconds and find out some shit that makes you say, "Man, this probably is not real." Nano over on Twitter, right? He says when he was debunking this, two fucking seconds, you can go look at his shit and see what's there. Says, "Not sure about actually working for ZeniMax. Number one, why have a Bungie IP in the name?" Right there. Stupid. Two, never posted anything on Xbox and Bethesda. Again, stupid. Three, didn't post anything for XDDE. I have no idea what the fuck that is. Oh no, Xbox Developer Direct. Okay. So yeah, that either,
That's a big
right?
problem right there.
Four,
That one alone.
post on PlayStation and PlayStation 5 and Tekken. Five, YouTube channel, nothing on ZeniMax. Six, posted that Indy is in third person. Doesn't add up.
Just
Again,
like that. So
2
easily.
seconds, bro.
Yes, to shut it down. Shout out to you, baby. Thank you for that post. This is the thing that needs to be out there. This is what needs to be liked and retweeted. Come on, man. Take 2 seconds to look into it. Unless the point is not to, right? Unless the point is not to go ahead, not to look into it and continue to spread this nonsense. I mean, it's one or the other.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Um, but that's the thing, man. Just a few minutes. Just a few minutes of time. Doesn't make any sense. You could literally get rid of all the bullshit and stop these stupid ass rumors when you just look, because the facts are just there in front of you. Like it really is. It doesn't need to be something where we have to fucking
Make
just
a big deal,
make this
see.
humongous
Make a big
fucking
deal. Go
deal.
out there and sound freaking ridiculous. Go ahead and continue to bash the brand. Go ahead and start up the same freaking rumor that keeps on getting shut down.
Look, Remake Station said it. Just create your own rumors in response to theirs. We all can do it. There you go. Well, the sources
know?
of On Point for Gamers have confirmed that PlayStation got no games and won't be getting any games.
Hashtag no PlayStation 6. You know what it is? The PlayStation comments do not pick up the way that the Xbox ones do. That's all they care about. All they care about is bad publicity for Xbox. Ponies getting it all. We got to kill that narrative.
Yeah, facts. T4H Gaming, what's good, man? Thank you for
What's
being
up,
here.
baby?
Sav says freedom of speech. We disagree. No, and again, that's of course, right? She's saying it more of like a shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like they just be quiet with your bullshit nonsense. Because that's what it is. It's just bullshit nonsense that these people speak. Again, it's just nonstop with the way that they are, especially when again it took how long did it take for this dude to look at this guy's Twitter and pick out all these points, all these things that everyone would be like, nah, that ain't happening, right? That ain't happening.
Listen, people take freedom of speech to a whole other level, and there comes it could be very maliciously used. Come on. We know what
Of course,
social
man.
media is and what they can do and how they make people feel and the crap that they spread. So let's not act like
Facts.
it's some fucking it should be used responsibly.
I mean, that's what you would think. That's what you would think that they would do, but they don't. These people are fucking clowns, man. But again, if no one calls them out, if no one says anything about it, then that's what just lives out in the world. That's what just keeps on going. But I think here we all have looked at this and we know that this is bullshit. Okay? And listen, we didn't want to come out here and sit here and make this particular uh topic be the topic of choice today. But once we saw all the shit just going on yesterday nonstop, everybody's losing their fucking minds over this shit. And it's like, yo, what are we talking about here? You know what I'm saying? What are we talking about? The facts are clear. Everything else is rumor and bullshit. These guys don't make shit up for the fuck of life. They don't. These Xbox dudes who are or the executives out here who are saying these things, saying them under oath, right? Saying all these things about these games coming. Again, use your brain for 2 seconds. Just use it for 2 seconds. If they were going to bring all these games elsewhere, why would they not just have said it during the trial? Why? To just alleviate the stress. Just push the deal forward. Let's get this all done. Why would they not have done it? It's because it's bullshit, man. It's because it's bullshit and it doesn't hold any water at all. Rowski, the homie, thank you for being here,
What's
brother.
up,
We
baby?
appreciate you. This leak doesn't even make sense when the FTC documents stated otherwise about the hardware. Exactly. So now the console is coming later on, right? But meanwhile, PlayStation's supposed to have a new Pro coming out this year supposedly, and then but still magically Xbox is going to come out after their neck. Come on, man! I couldn't even finish the sentence.
Yeah. How
And
could you?
it makes no sense whatsoever. Um, but yeah, that is pretty much I think all that can be said about this. I don't see like anything else that we could talk about with it, I think we know is bullshit. We know that there's no version of this that's as real. But again, it's still spreading out there. So don't be afraid to stand up to the bullshit. When somebody's out there posting some shit that don't make sense, don't be afraid to reply and be like, bro, that's bullshit. Look at the facts, right? Tag us on that shit. We'll come out here. You know what I'm
Got
saying?
you.
We got your back. Oh, this is that one that I had seen. Chaotic Evil. Yeah, he says every time there are bad news for PlayStation, in this case, the state of pain, they make false rumors about Xbox for disorientation. Thought Xbox fans would be smarter by now and don't believe every fake news made by ponies. I mean, you know, that's true. Oh, look, but the homie Dog 50, he said it right here. The trouble is that there are
What's up,
so
baby?
many pony bots willing to spread these rumors for engagement. It's a fucking damn shame, bro. It's a fucking shame. Like, are we really not like, are we really that insignificant that we can't just be out there fucking doing us? You know what I'm saying? Not letting these rumors get to us and fucking
If
actually
you
shut this shit
can't
down.
be up when you should be, then that's on you, my friend. Like, that's some bullshit. Learn your space. Enjoy the joy that you're supposed to be having. Appreciate what is coming to the Xbox community. Look at the games from the freaking direct if you need a shakeup.
Facts.
And freaking just be happy. Stop giving into the misery that the ponies are trying to spread.
Facts.
Be better.
100%.
Rise up.
100%.
And I stand by it. Yes, freedom of speech, blah, 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 blah. Use it responsibly. There is such a thing as defamation. There are situations where you can get freaking sued, and people should be responsible for the bullshit that you say. Be better, do better. Scott Gamer Dude, you're wrong. Be better. That's right.
Be better indeed. Now, real quick before we wrap up, this Jason Schreier, he puts this this axe to the wall. Okay. So
To a blue wall.
to a blue wall.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Interesting. That is a blue wall. That is a blue wall. Okay. So he puts this axe to the wall. He says tomorrow. Okay. So tomorrow's Monday. We know Monday mornings things go down. So let's put it this way. Tomorrow we will see what's going on. Okay. Now tomorrow we don't have a podcast. Okay. But if tomorrow something gets announced by somebody that's, changes the script or makes us think otherwise,
I want to highlight this
we will go
comment.
live tomorrow.
Yes, we will
during
go
the
live
day,
tomorrow. So
and
guys,
we will address it
we will.
depending on what this axe is and what this axe means.
Yes, because this came to mind.
God of War?
God of War?
It's God of
Racer
War.
Ultron, what is up? Yes,
somewhere? Are
I
they gonna
thought of
announce-
that with the axe and then the freaking blue wall. Let's see.
Is it going to PC? Are they going to I don't know. Are they going to bring it to Xbox? That would be the fuck. Can you imagine? Yo,
That would be
how their
hilarious,
fucking minds
bro.
would explode if an announcement that PlayStation is releasing something on Xbox after all this bullshit. Oh my god, I would die laughing.
By the way, Scott Gamer Dude, your picture looks great, baby.
I need to put up another pic. Listen,
No, you look great.
do you, brother? Do what you feel.
Do you, baby?
Do what you feel, homie. The homie 5.0 Trade Gaming was
What's
good,
up,
fan. Thank
baby?
you, my homie, for being here, brother. I appreciate you. Says, pony fanboys have hair on their tongues. Don't believe the hype, y'all. It's Xbox time. These soft Xbox content creators are weak as hell.
Woo.
Pick a side.
Pick a side.
Pick a side.
How
fam.
can you not? How can you
Facts.
not? How can you live on that fence? You're gonna fall off the freaking fence. That's how. Listen,
Abso-fucking-lutely.
that's how bones get broken.
That is how bones get broken. And thank you, brother, for that $5 super chat. We
Thank you,
appreciate you,
baby.
man. Thank you so much. Look, I mean, this is the thing. The only way Xbox thrives, the only way it grows is if Xbox has a big voice in the industry. And they're doing everything they can to get there. But we need to make sure that they keep getting amplified. John TJ was good, fam. Says,
What's
I
up,
would laugh
baby?
so hard if they put God of War on Xbox because they are burning. Yo, I would laugh so much. It's not
That
even
would
funny.
be hilarious. Power boss, baby, you ain't wrong. If you like this
Public
content,
service
don't forget to
announcement.
hit the like and subscribe buttons. Thank you, baby.
Absolutely. He also says, don't forget to become a member. It's as low as $5.
You
Shout out
ain't
to everybody
wrong.
who became a
Thank you,
member
babe.
today. Thank you so much. We appreciate you, man. And definitely for sure, join the
Absolutely.
Discord. It's free. Join there, man. Absolutely. Oh,
Oh, Mark
Mark.
Smith.
Bury the hatchet. Mm, 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 mm.
Our boy.
Facts. Facts indeed. The homie Snooky Jackson,
I
welcome.
didn't
Sorry,
know
I'm
for
late.
the nookie. The what?
Snooky, the Snooky.
What's
Sorry,
up,
I'm late.
baby?
Hello,
I'm
CMoney
so happy to
Doodle, my
see
Bonnie
you.
and Clyde of Xbox community.
What's
What's
up,
good,
baby?
Snooky?
We're happy
Thank you
you're
for being
here.
here.
Thank you for coming and rocking with us. Thank you, baby.
Listen, we will see. Okay, we will see what's going on. Imagine if that's what starts the ball. It was a share with Sony, Hi-Fi, and Sea of Thieves for God of War. I mean, like I told you
BT.
before, if PlayStation's releasing their games on the Xbox, then I don't care where Xbox games go, right? That is what it is. If games are going everywhere, then fuck it, that's a different battle that they gotta fight now. But fucking just releasing our shit elsewhere and nobody else has to do it, get the fuck out of here,
We
man.
ain't about that.
Yo, KT the Go right here
What's
with
up,
the
KT?
fucking bars. PlayStation already has been putting MLB on Xbox for 4 years, and all Bungie games will be on Xbox day one, but people don't call them third party.
KT the GOAT.
KT the
Tell 'em.
Go, indeed, with the bars. They're delusional, man. They're delusional.
Raiden Blade. What's up,
good?
baby?
I always wait on Xbox official announced information, not randos. Facts. Facts. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. By the way, I did see I saw
Look
Becca
who's
in the
in
building
the
before too. So what's up,
house.
Becca?
Starkey Love. What
Starkey
is
Love,
up, baby?
the
Happy Sunday
homie.
to you.
What's good, fam? Says when Jason Schreier writes about Xbox, it's almost exclusively negative. Okay, so you're saying when you see this, it's probably more of a negative that's going to be coming out. I mean, we will see. Like I said, man, tomorrow, if shit comes out and
We'll
there's
be
something
here.
weird going on, we'll go live. We're gonna talk about that shit. We'll see what it is though. That being said, hold the fucking line, guys. King David said it, and it's just as true back then as it is now, right? They don't want us to advance the line, right? They want us to backpedal. They want us to be fucking stale. Xbox is doing everything they can to move forward, but the media, these ponies, they're out here trying to hold them
We
down.
cannot be holding them back too.
We can as well. We have to help push forward. We got to keep strong with all the annoying shit out there. As much as it's annoying to read and to see these people talking about it on a fucking constant basis, just understand that the facts are the facts. Phil told us everything we need. Satya told us everything we need. Understand this. This line will live in infamy, okay? Because it is the truth. If this is about competition, let us have competition.
Absolutely.
And with that, guys, we're going to finish this up right now. Thank you all so much for
Thank you,
rocking
guys.
with us.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday
My
indeed.
people. We
You
love you
are the
guys.
shit. Thank you for rocking with us. We appreciate each and every one of you.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Do remember that we are not done.
Mm-mm.
Sunday starts the week for us here on Point. So aside if something goes on tomorrow, we'll go live on it and we'll speak our bars on it. But aside from that, we will be back on Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern time, and we will be having our episode of Her, Him, and a Guest. And this week, we got none other than Lord Cognito from the Iron
Yes.
Lords podcast.
So excited. Let's
It's gonna
go.
be fucking fuego. So that is super exciting. He's gonna be here. Don't miss it. And also remember, we will be back on Wednesday with
Yes.
On Point, the gaming podcast. Remember, this one's gonna be special. It's gonna be Doodle's birthday blowout. We're gonna have
Let's
our normal
go.
episode dedicated to
Aw,
the
thank you,
lovely Doodle,
baby.
whose birthday is on Thursday, but we won't be going live on Thursday. So we're going to be celebrating her birthday on Wednesday with all of our homies. So definitely make sure not to miss that, 4 p.m. Eastern time. It's going to be a fucking fun show. And then we will be back on Friday night. Okay. And that one is going to be fucking spicy.
Ooh.
It's going to be spicy. Night shift, Let's Talk Gaming. We have quite a few guests. We have Ray
Yes.
coming through, Xbox Echo Chamber. We have Fuzzy Belvedere
Let's
coming through,
go.
the
Fuzzy,
homie, the brother,
homie, the one and only.
the one and only. And we have Tim Dog
Let's
coming
go.
through, the man who's been out here saying a lot of stuff about what's going on.
Yes.
Let's see what tomorrow brings. He's going to be here Friday. Let's talk about it. Let's see what's up. And then, next Sunday, we will be back with Morning Quest.
Absolutely,
So with
guys.
that,
Keep a lookout for our videos. We'll probably be dropping some videos.
yes, we do drop videos
Hit
now,
the,
not just
the
our live
bell,
streams.
hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and share our link if you can. We really, really, really appreciate it. Don't
Yep.
forget to stop by our Discord. Say hello.
Absolutely.
Stay a
And
bit.
check out the merch, fam.
Yo,
Got a lot
let's
of good merch
go.
out there. So check it out. And with that, Doodle,
Yes.
we're going to end the show the way we end every single show. Doodle,
Yes, baby.
we're done.
We are.
Until next time,
You're intruding.
you're intruding.